Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Potluck where you get what you get. We come to you semi-live from the ashes of the great battle of 2024, but we come to you with another battle, a battle of heroes and villains of Hollywood, but not the way that you're thinking, this time on the Potluck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Roger, 0G, and I feel fine.
Hello. Welcome back to the Potluck where you get what you get. And today we are going to be constructing not one, but two teams of 7 heroes and villains constructed of your favorite actors and actresses in their power sets. Well, all of their power sets from their various films and other projects. So,
there's no limit to either. We talking movies, TV shows, video games, comic book appearances. If you got a power in a song or something.
Novels.
I don't think we put any artists like singers on there, but I mean, I guess J-Lo could probably do something.
So, I mean,
J-Lo's not on there.
I mean, this is just a tentative list. I mean,
Power of Youth.
we could put
one of the immortals.
Put Lupe Fiasco on there with his power of skateboarding, and there's that one song, The Uncool, where he's like some kind of superhero that they don't like.
And he's got that robot in.
And he got a giant robot.
Yeah,
he got the robot from Daydream.
Lupe might be at the
Lupe might fuck around and make a cut. So hold on. So what we're doing is we're going through all these people. We're getting their power sets from their various projects, and we're trying to boil it down to 7 heroes and 7 villains.
A Hollywood Justice League, if you would.
Yeah, Hollywood Justice League, Hollywood League of Villains. So to start,
I want to start with Will Smith.
Will
Smith.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Hancock.
Man.
It's your time of retribution, Hancock.
I still
Your hand's going to his ass going to his ass, and you do the straw stick because your hand's going to my ass.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was a kid, I wanted more of the first part of that movie.
Yes,
I wanted just a little bit more of the first part of Hank. That movie, it was really kind of like 3 movies.
Just his
or
recklessness.
like 2.5.
Yeah,
because really that could have been a trilogy. No
it
lie,
should have been a trilogy.
Because they could have had the first movie could have been the Hancock we got in the first third of the movie. That could have been a whole film because that is an interesting take on Superman. There's a very interesting take on Superman.
Yeah.
In that middle section, the redemption arc, that could have been a cool second movie, and it would have gave us a little more time to explore the dynamic between his character and the
Charlize.
Yeah.
Charlize Theron. Damn,
Yeah,
did we put her on here? Because
did.
speaking of
That's what
Hancock
we did.
powers, I mean,
You did.
Charlize
She got
Theron,
the
same powers, if not more.
Oh,
Because
she's canon more powerful.
Yeah, because she made like tornadoes and shit, and
she
Hancock
makes-
they never do that.
She makes him huff. He
yeah.
makes him trash.
Yeah, she was like, man, every time we get close, you be turning into a bitch, bro.
But they do that to each other. When they get close to each other, is when they
Nah,
lose
she
their
was
powers.
folding him though.
She was working
She
his
was
ass over in
folding
the
him
fight.
up.
Oh, I'm
folding
not
him up,
denying
bro.
that, but I'm just saying that like Hancock is not the only one that loses power when they are together.
Fair,
Okay.
fair.
All right. Well, he
But
he definitely loses
that
powers
is-
That's
way
just
faster.
one
But
Will Smith. movie
Ain't that
too
like
much.
life, bro?
Because that's
Ain't
part of
like
that. That's
life?
part of them being soulmates. Is like when they get together, they lose that power.
Ain't that like life?
I do like how they kind of like said superhero, angel, god. It just depends like what's hot at the time with society is what we get called. Which is I thought that was pretty cool.
That was interesting, especially because it would be superhero in this day and age for most people, and that is exactly what he became.
Yeah,
He rode on the moon.
which
He threw that kid in the air.
I mean, he deserved that.
Michelle.
But what you're saying is that like a shorter time ago, they would have been referenced as an angel or a god.
Yeah,
or
like if
something.
we were in the
Come
way
on
back.
now, if
machine.
it was like 30-20 BC.
well,
Yeah.
well, he probably would have been a double, but it is. What
Well,
it is.
no, because
Depending on where, depending on where he landed, they would probably
So
would have been calling
even
that
like
man a
so
double,
something
bro.
about
They would've been calling that nigga a double,
hear me
bro.
out, because even like in the like we're talking about like Greek and Roman mythos, it's something that like has been whitewashed by history. Look how fucking close Greece is to Africa. There were brown people running around.
I mean, I'm not saying
They
I'm
would
not
have
saying
had
you're
to,
not
but-
right.
so, like-
I'm not saying that's what I said. Depending on where he's floating around, like he'll be an angel or he can just as easily be a devil.
True.
Like he landed in Asia. Like,
Oh, Coco Jean.
they were like, yo, like.
Now, is he a hero or a villain?
Hold on. We don't
gotta
even
get
know,
through all his-
we don't
all
know
his
if he's making
powers.
the cut.
Okay, so we got
But we-
Hancock.
but-
We know he's an ace pilot from Independence Day.
Oh, yeah, he can definitely fly the jet. He can definitely fly the jet.
We also know he's got a robot arm from iRobot.
Does he? Oh, robot arm. I just said army.
Yeah,
he does
robot
have a
arm, and then a robot lung too.
Crack
he
shot.
He's got the nebulizer.
He never misses.
The
from
nebulizer,
MIB.
and then the noisy cricket.
He
you
never
know?
misses.
Never misses with Deadshot. So I think
He can box.
Ali
He's
Bowers,
the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
He's the greatest boxer of all
He
time.
can shoot because Wild Wild West.
And then,
I mean, he was already Deadshot.
Yeah,
and then you got
yes.
Jiminy Man. You know, when he was Jiminy Man, he was
So there's two of them?
yeah. There can also be a clone of him out there.
So there's two of them?
I mean, that
He
was
is
the
the
whole
best of the
premise
best
of
of
that
the
movie.
best.
So are we also giving him Wonder
honors.
Twin powers?
With
What the
honors.
fuck was that?
No, I'm just saying he got like those assassin powers from that movie. And if we want to say that he can spawn a clone at some point, I'm okay with that, I guess. I'm not, but like, okay.
He's a pigeon. He can speak pigeon.
Oh God, he was a fucking pigeon.
He's
in
Mike
that.
Larry.
My Lord.
He can summon Martin Lawrence.
Martin, we need you for a Bad Boys.
You know what's wild though? First two Bad Boy movies, Martin Lawrence had top billing.
100%.
I mean, then that's just funny.
But I wonder if those came out before or after Independence Day.
I mean, it came out, but
The
don't
first
know.
one came out before.
it was less that because the second one came out. Martin Lawrence had a hot streak.
The first one came out in like 95. I think Independence Day came out in like 96.
Yeah, but didn't like Martin Lawrence have like another hot streak in the early 2000s or something?
We
like
got
that?
he had Big Mama.
And they really people associated that was kind of those were his movies in the eyes of most people anyway because when the first one came out, he definitely had top billing.
Oh yeah, but I wonder if it was like
Yo, so
Bad Boys, Independence Day, Bad Boys 2.
Yeah,
Bad Boys 2
kinda
didn't
like
come
that.
out until like 2003.
Yeah.
That's correct.
And then like after that one, then when the
Bad Boys, original Bad Boys was 95, Independence Day 96, Bad Boys 2 03.
the Bad Boys 2
You
game,
know
bro,
my years.
the
This
Bad
is a
Boys
game?
2 game on
He was
PS2,
on it.
yes, my nigga, the Bad Boys 2 game on PS2,
Hey.
underrated. There are
No.
not very many movie tie-in games that slap. Bad Boys 2
The
slaps. a little
Bad
bit.
Boys 2 soundtrack
Oh yeah.
was fire.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That whole I'll argue Bad Boys 2 is way better than the first
Bro,
Bad
that
Boys.
line,
Everything had a
that
game
line
back
that
then.
Nelly said in that song, I didn't realize that till like I was probably today years old.
I mean,
This
this
man
whiskey-
said,
whiskey.
"Come here, girl. Well, who your name is?
What's that mean with the
Is
camera
that all your
just
ass, or
went
is it, or is the old mama
God.
half reindeer?"
dark? Did it just die?
probably just
We need to stop the episode. Can we pause right now?
pause it.
All right. Pause.
This is none of my pants, Hancock.
BS. Bad Boys 2 is very much a game because back then everything had a game.
The Matrix game was pretty fucking solid.
But
Enter the Matrix?
the Matrix games are canon though. Like
Yeah, they are.
yeah,
I only
that's a whole
I only
different
played
thing.
that a little bit.
The Path of Neo is fun.
Yeah.
That was more like the movie tie-in game, if anything.
Well, we
Both
brought
of
him
those-
up.
Both of those were really
Keanu Reeves, Johnny
Reeves.
Silverhand.
He has a lot of people that are either Johnny or Jack. You know?
I mean, that's just because they're very common names in fiction writing.
What's Mr. Anderson's first name from the Matrix?
Nick.
Nick Anderson.
That's a basketball player.
Research guy JB.
Mr.
Probably
Anderson,
something
you
with the
talking
J.
about the Smiths?
No,
No,
he's talking
no,
about Neo,
Neo.
before he's Neo.
Yeah, he
I
has,
thought his name was always Neo.
No, but Neo
that's-
is
that's
that's his cyber name. That's like his.
Is it Tom? Is it
That's
Thomas?
his alias.
feel
Yeah,
like
Thomas.
Thomas. I think it
Anderson.
is. Hang on.
I think it's Thomas.
The bro's name is Tom.
But so we got the Matrix. We
Yeah,
got
Uncle
Thomas A. Anderson.
Boom. Give me some.
Ta.
Oh, what's the one with the with the surfers and shit?
Constantine.
Oh, Constantine.
The bank
yeah.
robbery
How
movie?
did we not think of Constantine?
Oh, I think that's Point Break.
Point Break. Yeah.
They're
Point
making
Break.
another one.
I know.
Word.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Yes.
Allegedly.
I'll believe it when it comes out.
I believe it when it actually is in theaters. 'Cause,
I'd rather them
shit
do-
gets delayed and pushed back.
I'd rather them do Constantine than make another John Wick. And I love the John Wicks.
I haven't seen the last one.
The
It was
fourth
good.
one?
You got John Wick
The
powers.
fourth one was decent.
They left it open for him to not be dead too, which
They did.
I appreciate, but also like
They made you
cop
think
out.
he was dead, but if you really pay attention, like, he's probably not.
Wasn't he in a movie where he was like a vampire's assistant or some shit?
Yeah, that's the Bram Stoker's Dracula. He was trying
Did he
to
have a terrible English accent? in that
terrible,
movie?
bro, terrible, awful English accent. Like it was, it was
He
more.
got,
I mean, he's also got time travel.
yeah, because
Bill and Ted.
I was just about to say, yeah.
Yep, right. So we got Will
I
Smith
see you
and
cooking.
Keanu down so far. So those are heroes, right? Is somebody writing this down?
Oh, try to.
Oh, we did. Are we definitely putting them on?
I think
Don't
we
you raise your backhand at me, boy.
What the? This is discipline. This is respect.
Discipline, respect. Discipline. Discipline. What's my gun? Shoot this big Samoan motherfucker.
And so we got. I mean, if we're gonna talk about Bram Stoker's Dracula, we gotta talk about Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
He's a villain.
He's definitely a villain because he's Dracula,
Gotta be.
and then he's also Commissioner Gordon.
So what?
Who's
what-
arguably-
that would give him the power of the police?
also- a
Arguably
villain.
one of the greatest villains of
He's
all of
also a
Gotham.
villain in Fifth Element.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's the main. He's the main.
That's
main
him.
villain. Yeah.
Huh.
Holy shit!
What's the movie where he's like, "Bring everyone"? You know what movie I'm talking about?
No.
I don't know what it's called, but that's
Maybe if you do it one more time.
everyone. Yeah, I don't know. We'll put it on the clip right there. We'll put a clip in.
Put it on the green screen.
Tato put a clip in. Yeah, put a clip in.
Bring everyone.
Gary Oldman. Yeah, he's a good villain. I'm sure there's many more Gary Oldman movies we're missing.
Oh, Gary Coleman.
Shut the fuck up.
What has he been in besides the fucking?
What you talking about?
Yeah, what are we
Besides different strokes.
different strokes?
I'm sure he's been in things.
Give me one more.
Don't touch
I didn't say
your phone.
I didn't say I knew what the
Name
things
one
were.
other-
I didn't say I knew the things. I just said.
All I
that-
remember him
I said
is
things.
he was in a Kid Rock music video. That's the only other time I remember seeing him in anything.
No shot.
So he can summon Kid Rock, I guess. I said we don't put him on.
Kid Rock.
So
looks
he
like
can summon a
smells
culture
like-
vulture. Like we don't need him on.
Kid
those,
Rock
bro.
looks like he smells like Marlboro, fucking the red and black pack, and whiskey.
He always gave me a 10 of
Hepatitis.
The taste of hepatitis.
Wow.
the wintergreen lip dip and fucking Bud Light is what I always thought he'd smell like.
Man, that was specific.
You know his family's actually rich.
That doesn't surprise me.
He's a he's
Hang
a
on,
culture
hang on,
vulture.
hang on. He was already rich.
Yes.
Before he was
like
Kid Rock?
his dad owns.
He's not that talented, bro. Like,
No, I know that.
he
I
would
know-
have had to
How do you
have.
think he
Here,
got
hang
on, bro?
Yeah, his music was a different time. That was at a different time.
Bad is bad throughout time. I mean,
It was bad, but like
You know
we've
what I mean?
accepted worse.
Name me 3 Kid Rock songs right now.
Cowboy, Ba with the Ba.
I think
Cool.
that's
Whoa,
We
Cowboy.
got some
No.
Kid Rock.
Ba
right
with
up
the
in this-
ba? What?
We got some Kid Rock. Regular
Did you
Kid
just say
Rock.
ba with the
Bang,
ba?
bang, diggy, 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 set the boogie. Set
Up jump the boogie.
My
name
is Kid. You have heard it.
You definitely heard it, but I think it was in the Scooby Doo movie.
Oh, was that the Kangaroo Jack song that he ripped off?
What? Nah, I don't know what you're talking
that's
about.
Sugar Hill Gang. Never mind.
No, I'm talking like this. I think this was one of the songs they played at one of them parties that Fred was at. And he was like, "What?" And he was like, "Later on."
Oh man. Oh man, that was bad.
He was wearing a tank top.
There is always
That's
somebody
for
on the
free.
rights. We do not
Damn,
have
bro.
All right, yeah, all right,
That's all
now
we
stop.
get. That's all we
That's
get.
all we can play for that music. I have heard that. Okay, yeah, but all right, that's 2.
And Pool God.
Now you just saying words.
Shut up.
I don't know that one.
Stop!
Just sing it. Just
Stop
sing
it.
You want to
Stop
at some point
Stop
make
it.
money off this shit.
Stop it. That's fine.
We don't want the Kid Rock and stay talking about.
He would definitely sue our asses.
Right.
Stank ass looking.
He's building
stuff.
houses with HGTV. He has
Stringy.
nothing else to do.
Bro, he
Get
looks
out
like,
there, bro. It might be like a Vanilla Ice where he's really good at it.
Oh, it is Vanilla Ice.
Kid Rock.
It's not Kid Rock.
Kid Rock looks like a fucking wet chicken.
Wow. Wow. Get off there with wet chickens, bro.
We do not endorse
there
any
with wet
defamation of Kid Rock.
Get off
Mr.
that with
Rock.
wet
If you want to
chickens.
come on an episode, feel free to.
Hell
You
no.
Slide in the
you can come
DMs.
refute the claims that you do indeed look like a
Hell
wet
nah.
chicken.
Yeah.
But I think that you are giving wet chickens a bad name.
We need to talk about some more villains, and I want to begin Mr. Willem Dafoe.
I mean, that's suboptimal.
Holy fuck,
Godspeed,
he's right.
Spider-Man. Okay, fair.
Kid Rock looks like a wet chicken.
Fair.
I mean, he looks like that wet chicken for sure.
Send that to the group chat so we can put that in the episode.
that chicken in particular.
That is very Kid Rock. I don't think that chicken looks like Kid Rock. I don't know if Kid Rock looks like a chicken.
Man, when you grew up in a family like mine, you gotta be on your toes with the roasting because my cousin is.
You are though.
My cousin
really
is-
are.
My cousin's savage.
And all of your family that I know,
have
also
have
just
you met my cousin Josh yet?
no.
No, you don't want to.
Yeah, fuck you, Josh. I'm just saying. I don't
bro,
know you,
damn.
Josh. I don't know you, Josh. You
Damn.
probably
Willem
a cool
Dafoe.
dude.
That's Green Goblin, right?
Yeah, Green Goblin.
The Goblin of Green.
He's also in that movie with Robert Pattinson, the
Oh, the lighthouse.
The Lighthouse. Hark! They say hark a lot in that movie.
You think it's just that he has a villainous face?
He does, bro.
I mean, people.
Is there some power that he's gaining from this movie? Or
Dude, no.
Yeah, actually. Yeah,
Willem-
you're joking, but yeah, he might be magic in that movie.
Willem
Where's the power?
Dafoe looks like he bites children.
Because he has the power of wealth, which will get you quite a long way.
So in
He
the
has
Lighthouse,
the power of teeth.
the Lighthouse has some magical
Chompers.
power. We don't know if the Lighthouse is actually magic or if it's just hypnotic
did-
or if it's just
You-
that they're just
have
been
you
out
watched
there.
it?
Oh yeah, I've seen the Lighthouse a couple of times. It's a good ass movie.
What's up with the pigeon?
So the pigeon
Is it a pigeon or is it a pelican?
it's a seagull. It's not. It's neither. It's a seagull. It's a seabird. Don't kill the seabird. Leave the sea.
I gotta watch this shit.
So this is just there's two guys. It's Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe is like an old time Navy guy. Robert Pattinson's young time Navy guy. First time at a lighthouse, and it's just them two, except for their supply drops that come whenever. They say it's once a week, but that shit is not regular in the movie. And it's just them, and Willem Dafoe will not let Robert Pattinson up until to actually maintenance the light. He's got doing all this other shit. They beat off to this statue of a mermaid lady because they ain't got nothing else out there but them two.
Oh my god.
At some point, you wonder if Robert Pattinson is even who he says he is, because he's like, I'm a different guy. I murdered somebody. I'm on the run, and it's like, are they hallucinating? Is this really happening? It's a wild movie. Highly recommend The Lighthouse.
Shit sounds like
But-
Shutter Island.
It's Shutter Island-esque. It's all in
mixed
black
with
and white
Brokeback
too.
Mountain?
Perfect.
There is a moment where it's like, we're going full film?
Yeah,
That's
Maybe
exactly
like
what I
that
was
shit.
thinking when you were describing that. I was like, the only thing that can make this better is you suck all the colors right out of the film.
It is all in black and white. Yeah.
Perfect.
And you do watch Willem Dafoe hump his hand for quite a while.
Yeah,
It's an
William
extended
Dafoe
scene.
always has some sort of awkward sexual scene with him in it. There is always one.
It's like Tom Hanks and peeing in movies. Tom Hanks always pees in his movies.
I'm gonna have to look into this.
I can give you examples right now. Forrest Gump has 3 scenes where he has to go stop and pee. 2 of them are with presidents. Green Mile, half his story arc is about how he can't pee. The only
It
movie he
hurts.
doesn't
He
pee
pisses in Morse code.
is Toy Story, because Woody doesn't have a dick. That's the only one. Castaway, extended scene with him relieving himself. There's several scenes of him peeing. Tom Hanks makes a point to piss in a lot of his movies.
Tom Hanks is a pervert that likes to piss on screen.
I
Look,
can't
man.
confirm to deny that. I think it's one of those
friends with
things.
It's
Louis
part of the
C.K.
hero's journey that we never get to experience.
It's like
It's
fucking
like
Brad
pooping in
Pitt always
D&D.
eats in all of his movies. What?
It's like pooping in D&D. Where does all the adventurers poo? When do you poo?
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, what do I?
You shit on your clothes.
What do I roll for that?
You say you shit on your cloak.
The barbarian smelled you a mile away.
Minus 2 points.
Quick, roll me dexterity.
Click, roll for a wipe.
You got toilet paper, but it's one ply.
No. He's like, he roll. Oh, it's a leaf, but it's poison ivy.
It's like roll me nature.
Damn.
Roll me.
Oh no, buddy.
You got poison
You
ivy.
didn't know about the leaves of 3 and all that jazz. Oh no, look what you've done.
Picked up some gimpy. Now you're fucked.
You no
The
longer,
leaves of 3. Okay.
you no longer have an anus.
And that's brought to you by Charmin.
Why are them bears so happy to shit?
Because
Them
they
bears
You
are
a
too,
bear that never had toilet paper?
Them bears are too.
You know how hairy a bear
Shit.
is?
You know, because bro, they found a brand of toilet paper that
Very.
agrees with them. And nah, dude, check this out. You won't believe this.
I got it.
A month ago, it was like a month ago.
It's because he's hairy.
I was watching this shit.
I'm
It was breaking down like the fucking lore of the Charmin Bears universe. And it was like, nah, bro, the different colors mean different things.
What?
It was like the orange bears, them budget bears. They can't afford the good shit. But the blue bears, them the ultra soft bears.
Wait, no,
red
because there
ones?
are different color
The
bears.
ultra strong bears.
What's the red ones?
Them the ultra strong bears, bro. It's the ultra strong bears, bro.
That's the one that was like, I'm super clean. I'm Charmin clean.
That's the extra strong joints.
I can't. My head.
Oh, you're right. The fucking bear. I didn't even realize there's different colored bears for different shits.
Dude, there's hierarchy in the bears, but the real question is, check it out. So, like,
bear
this
racism.
is the
They're
crazy
like
part,
loot
bro.
items.
Bro was talking about like,
I got a shiny Charmin.
bro was talking about the real question is because we followed us like pretty much the same family. It's like, do they change colors based on the toilet paper that they have
my God.
on hand at the time? Or is it based on the last one that you use? And are they gray up until they make that decision?
Third option, they're all alternate universes of the same family.
Damn, bro.
Got the fucking multiverse of Charmin.
Multiverse. Speaking of multiverse, I finally watched Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I gotta watch
What I
it.
tell
I
you?
still gotta watch it.
What I tell you?
What's it on?
What I tell you?
Netflix.
I'm gonna watch that.
Fire. I didn't think you'd ever still be wrong, but like one of the best movies I've watched
That's
in the
what I hear.
last 6
It's
years.
really, really good.
Yeah.
I hear it's what
Yeah.
Doctor Strange wanted to be.
Yes.
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 Straight up.
Is it?
Straight up.
Fuck you. You quoting me? You quoting me?
If you told me that, I don't know.
don't know.
I said that's what I hear. If I heard it from you, I heard it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So maybe.
I mean, and really, when it comes, I think that came boiled down to the fact that when it comes to making the Marvel movies, they're firmly locked in their style.
I'm swooned.
They're locked in.
The problem is they flipped up their strategy because they used to make a genre movie and then just put superhero in front of
It
it.
like the first Avengers movies, like, well, not Avengers, the first movies prior to the Avengers before they teamed up, the Iron Man, Thor, and doesn't Hulk have a movie? Then he had one.
Yes.
Technically,
Okay. No.
I mean, we
okay.
don't gotta worry about him.
it's only
But-
it's as much in the MCU as
Blade is.
Blade is. Yes.
But like
Put it to you
Captain
that way.
America,
Can
Iron
you
Man, Thor,
explain
them
that
feel
to
like
me?
different movies.
So, how much do you want? Do you want to know like the actual, the Marvel stuff?
I want to know
like,
why
the
you
business side?
said that and compared it to Blade.
Because it was in early Marvel, and that movie is Edward Norton's.
Early Marvel movies.
It was early.
It's not even the
Marvel
same
anime.
Hulk. It's not even the same guy.
Or
It's not-
anime, but a comic.
early Marvel movies. This was
Okay.
when Marvel was selling a lot of their IP off, and they had joint custody of the Hulk. They still have joint custody of the Hulk with Universal.
Are we talking about Edward Norton?
We're talking about the IP of the character the Hulk right now.
Okay.
Right now, so they own between Universal and Marvel Studios, technically Disney now. They have Universal owns the distribution rights to the Hulk, which is why you'll never see a solo Hulk movie until Disney gets the rights back. So basically, Disney can make a solo Hulk movie, but Universal will get all the sales for tickets, all the sales for merch, all the sales for toys.
All their dues.
Everything that you're gonna want the money for, they would get all of it. Marvel could still be like, ooh, this is our movie and we can have it, but it's basically all of the main profit's going to go to Universal, which is kind of the same thing. Sony, with Spider-Man, they got a better deal. It's more of a stepchild on a weekend type shit with them. Universal is the kid is the mom that's like, you can see your kid, but you got to be with me if you want them type shit. So with the character with that movie itself, long-winded way of saying the Universal Edward Norton Hulk movie,
Yeah.
it's barely considered Marvel canon, and when people do like their rewatches, they'll watch it, but it's not like
They don't include it in the rest of that universe.
even though it technically is, it's not really.
But it's not.
It's not really.
Yeah.
And
No one considers that to be the canon Hulk for the Marvel universe.
If
No.
you were to line up a bunch of people and ask them to like name all the Marvel movies they could think of in the MCU, that's not gonna come up.
It's not gonna come up, even though it technically is, and
Is
it's
that
a part of
a
Fury's
generational
big
thing
week.
or a fanboy thing? Because I would bring up the Hulk.
It's
Like I would say, like a fanboy would more likely count it just because it's factually it should be.
it's factually canon because Nick Fury shows up.
Does
at the end of that
Universal
movie.
also own Blade?
No, Blade is back to Disney now. They bought that back because Blade was part of the.
But
Sony
at the
package.
time, was it? Is that why you were making that comparison
No,
from Hulk?
No, but it's another one of their movies that they had to ship out to continue being a
Yeah, because
company.
Marvel was gonna go.
Yeah, Marvel was going bankrupt. Yeah, big time.
But luckily, we got that awesome movie with Wesley Snipes.
And that's like people talk about, Robert Downey Jr. saving Marvel. Truly, it's
It
Wesley
was, yeah, it was.
Snipes.
A,
Those 3 Blade movies gave them enough money to warrant Robert Downey Jr. showing
last
up.
one was kind of yeah.
I mean, regardless, people went to see it.
You could say
It-
what you
it
want
ma-
about
it
the
doubled
Hulk,
its budget.
It made the
but-
money.
But you went to see it.
Like,
It made all of its
Or you
money
saw
back.
it.
Which is,
Watch
at the end of the day, as far as the people that make these decisions, that is what they care
Best
about.
part of that movie was Ryan Reynolds
Which they knew that.
when he
okay.
says, "Won't you lick a sugar coated fuck off the tip of my dick?"
So what you're saying is Ryan Reynolds needs to be in the team?
Ooh, Ryan Reynolds should definitely be on the list.
Why you
hold
say,
on.
ooh,
He said it-
Ryan
before we-
Reynolds?
right next to
Man,
Hold on,
because
before
he's
we-
got a lot of shit.
Before we go into this, because I've been thinking about this since we started talking about Blade. You know what scene in Blade I think about all the fucking time?
Have you lost your
not
goddamn mind?
Nope.
I
I
think
promise you
about
won't
that
guess because
Blade,
it's something I
which
really should
Blade,
think
Which
about.
movie?
Blade 1?
It's Blade 1.
Okay,
It is
Blade.
1.
Is it when he says, "Why motherfuckers like you always trying to ice skate uphill"?
Nope.
Is it when he kicked the dude in the sand?
Is it when he chucked that lady through the window?
Is it when he burns that fat motherfucker with the flashlight?
It's in the first scene when when they show him down the hallway, he just does that fist bump. 'Cause it's so out of place,
character.
and it's like, what the fuck was that?
But you know what? At the time,
Do you think
when
at-
that came
that
out,
was the
Do you think
director's
that was
baby.
cool as
Do you
That
think
scene
at
was
the
the
time
director's
that was
baby,
like
bro.
that was breaking the wall?
Like,
that was like
that was the
it
director's
wasn't part of
baby,
the
bro.
movie or something he would do, but he was just like yes, because anybody else.
Like, well,
that's
no,
what we would
that
do.
probably wasn't even, that was somebody important's baby. It may not have been a director. It might have been Wesley's baby. I don't know who it was, but somebody important to that film really wanted that to happen.
I don't think I've ever genuinely gone yes like that ever in life.
Whenever
like
you
genuinely
mention
without
Blade,
any sarcasm.
like
but-
that is literally the first thing that
have-
comes in my fucking head. Just like,
First time I had sex with a girl, I left out there. I was like, yes.
that's fair. That's fair.
I might have fist pumped because that might have been when LMFAO came out. So I got to think about that.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Gotta stop.
How my life just ties together. That's wild.
All right, let's get back.
But
to
yeah,
Hey.
Ryan Reynolds.
Hold on.
Ryan Reynolds.
I ain't noticed I was older. That old boy was like making out with a chick and getting head at the same time.
In what?
And Blade in the club scene.
Talking about Frost.
No, his second-hand man. He's literally making out with a chick and getting some head, some top from another chick.
We watching the same Blade? Was you watching this on a www site? What I tell you?
Yes, he
I
was.
told you before we started. Turn your ringers and vibrators off. You said my shit always on silent.
He said it's on silent.
It's always
You
on
say
silent.
make sure it's on vibrate.
You
He
know,
goes, no, it's on
It
silent.
ain't never on vibrate. Unprofessional.
It's my mommy.
Oh, I apologize for my outburst.
Tell Mama we said what's up.
I have a problem.
You been drinking, motherfucker. That's your problem.
I have a problem. But Ryan Reynolds
You got Deadpool. You got Van Wilder. You got technically
Wolverine Origins.
You got Green Lantern too.
Wolverine Origins.
Which I don't know for sure that we have said this on the podcast. We might have brought it up on the podcast. Van Wilder was actually based on Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, he sold the rights to his life story.
On his life.
Yeah.
Just side note.
The more of Bert Kreischer that I see, the less I like of him as a comedian.
Yeah,
because he laughs at his own jokes a lot.
It's not even that, but it's a lot of the same stuff. But
You gonna if you're ready to hear, if you really want to hear the machine, you can go ahead, go line up, go see some Bert Kreischer.
Man, like, people are like, tell the machine story.
And I'm gonna tell you right now,
go watch the movie, bro.
I will go see Bert Kreischer because I do like him as a comedian, but I will say that as a fan of his, that as a comedian, like his stand up is not. It does not carry well.
That just means that he'll get money out of it.
He's not McDonald's, but he's like a Red Robin. Where it's like you're getting a burger and it's gonna be a tasty burger, but it's gonna be the same burger
McDonald's to me, bro.
At every place.
He McDonald's to me, bro. But I actually like Red Robin. I like Red Robin a lot.
No, I think he's Red Robin because I don't think Bert is like garbage. I don't think he's like something I'm just gonna have when I'm hungover. Like I've watched a few Bert stand-ups.
I think that his earlier stand-up comes from a different time in his life when he's a lot Bert Kreischer.
Oh he's a
lot more wild.
Oh shit! Hold on! Wait!
And now
John kind of looks like
talking,
Bert Kreischer.
And now you're
Bert
talking
Kreischer
about
and Post Malone had a baby.
If Bert Kreischer and the Fat Jew had a baby,
since he made The Machine a movie, does that mean we could put Bert Kreischer and he could be in the League of Villains, bro?
No, because his one role is playing himself.
League of Villains.
Are you going to rely on The Machine to come save you, bro?
Hell
Him
no.
and his Russian mob friends? Is that what you're going to rely on?
And I don't want Tom Segura. I saw what happened when he tried to dunk that basketball. I don't want no help from Tom.
Oh man, you know what?
I never seen someone break their arm.
I listened to Two Bears One Cave a lot, and during the time when Tom had fucked himself up and he was gone, I was listening to all that shit, and I had never seen the video of it. And that was what, like last year, the year before that happened, a couple years ago. Yeah. I just saw that video probably a month ago for the first time.
It's hilarious.
Man.
If you've not seen the clip of Tom Segura eating shit, I highly recommend it. I mean, he got really injured because he tore shit in his leg up and like destroyed his shoulder.
He got a bunch of old man injuries.
But at the same time, you know your ass shouldn't be doing all that kind of shit.
You
trying to show off for your friends.
You ain't built for it, bro.
Like, you done lost weight, Tom, but Tom, come on now. Like, you ain't there.
Tom. You on that stuff?
So you said he was jumping out of his skin a little bit. He was
doing too much. Different.
I do not like his brand of comedy, though. He's not funny to me.
Segura,
he's not funny to
no?
me. Segura. Kreischer is fucking hilarious.
See,
I'm
that
the
doesn't
other way.
Make
sense to me.
I'm the other way. I like Tom.
That's what I'm saying. Couldn't he be like a couldn't he be like a funny henchman, like a number one henchman kind of guy?
If we can get him with somebody else, we'll add him as like a half.
Jim Carrey. As a villain, with Bert Kreischer?
No. That's bad.
I actually agree with Jim Carrey as a villain. Wait. Because I was gonna say anti-hero because of the mask.
That's not the problem. Bruce Almighty.
Oh shit.
He's the villain in Bruce Almighty.
That's not the problem. That is not the problem.
He's not the villain in Bruce Almighty? Can I break it down to you why he is?
Hold on, yeah.
While he's God, he causes tsunamis, earthquakes. Cook. He makes everyone win the lottery, so no one wins the lottery.
He caused a whole citywide riot.
He did not hear what I said.
And then while his girlfriend is like, doesn't want him, he's like, I'm just gonna make her love me. And it's like, nah, bro, that's free will. You can't do that shit.
Cook!
Bruce, he's absolutely the villain. So what did you actually say, though?
I said he's not the villain in The Mask.
Oh, that's why he said anti-hero. That's why he said anti-hero. But it's not an alignment issue. It's not an alignment issue we're running into. But I mean, you can put him on the villain side for sure. But here's the real question. Because I was thinking about it as you were running through that. Can he, because the real, God in that movie is actually Morgan Freeman. So like, does he keep the powers? Can he keep those
If
powers?
Morgan Freeman makes it onto the team,
Because Morgan decides
if he gets to have
is
some
also
guy.
here. Like, so.
Well, in the movie, Morgan doesn't stop being God. He just kind of like
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, does
gives
he?
him some
Does,
guy?
that's what I'm saying. Like, does he get to?
He shows
does,
him some
does
responsibility.
Jim Carrey get to
I feel like
keep
Morgan
those
Freeman
powers
would be
because
OP.
those are not really his powers?
Cause like
I have a counter for Morgan
his
Freeman.
power would be like he narrates your
And he
life, so
narrates
whatever he
everything.
said, whatever he
He's
No, bro,
basically,
he got-
basically
Liam Neeson can touch him.
He
Why is that?
We'll get into it when we start talking about both of them. We'll get into it.
he's in stuff.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll break it down for you. Why? Why? Liam and Morgan might be able to go head to head on some gangster shit.
He's his stuff.
I had something and it's gone. But yeah, he's in some shit. Like, you know, he got God powers. He's a magician. Wait.
Who?
He can
Neeson?
he can hunt down
No,
magicians.
Freeman.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman.
Yeah,
if
he
you try to
hunts down
find Chris
magicians.
Angels, if you try to find Chris Angel, bro, he will track him the fuck down.
He's a guy that
Are
can
you
get
talking
things
about
in prison
magic
too.
or the magician or whatever the fuck?
He's in
Now you see
Are
me.
you? Yeah. Now you see me.
He's in Shawshank.
Shawshank.
He can help you get out of jail. Well, he can help you get through your prison sentence. He can make it real nice.
If you need a
He's
dirty
a principal.
poster, he got you.
He's a principal.
He can help you learn a valuable lesson.
Oh, you went back for that one. Oh, you went deep for that one.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't
You
know.
went like back to like the
Now-
80s for that one.
Now that we're talking
yeah,
about
damn
this.
near. Yeah,
I have no
80s,
idea
90s.
what
I missed
we
that
put him on
reference.
this list.
Who?
Morgan
For
Freeman.
his- outside of having God powers,
Do you need anything other than
Oh,
that?
Not
Wanted?
really.
He can curve bullets because of Wanted?
can he?
Yeah,
Can
bro.
he do that?
Yeah, he does it.
Does he?
Yeah, he does it when they're doing like the training scene, and when there's like shoot the target around the peg. Hold on, I can do better.
He's not the one that
Shoot
does
the
that.
target around the peg. Nah, bro.
Are you sure that
know
was
what's
Morgan
funny about
Freeman?
Wanted?
Angelina does
Yeah,
it.
because I was like, are you
But
sure that was Morgan? He's in that movie. I was thinking about it. But
Butcher,
the more I think
Butcher
about it,
dude
he's,
had me dying in that movie. Pussy.
Oh, pussy.
like, the more I think about it, he's like not. He doesn't really do
doesn't
nothing.
do it,
He's
but-
like a top
Okay.
guy. By the time we see Morgan Freeman, he's at the point in his career
he
in
can
that
read
film he don't
binary
gotta
code.
do shit no more.
In yarn.
Like outside of having God power, which is admittedly all you need. I'm not saying you need a bigger power set than
I
that.
mean, it kind of seems like that's what you're saying.
Because it's not fun, bro.
No, we have
saying
on
that.
this
So then you're
list.
taking
We have
Superman
several
out,
counters.
right?
Well, I was actually going to say that because we're making a Justice League, I was going to say anyone that's actually on the
here
Justice
as a
League.
villain that we didn't.
I think that's fair.
Sir Anthony Hopkins.
Oh,
And a nice bottle of
Yeah,
Chianti.
but what power set?
Auntie's good.
Power set, abilities, agenda. What we got?
Anthony Hopkins is also Odin.
Oh.
So, you know, he's got all of the Odin
And
forms.
from Hannibal, he's a genius.
He's a genius and he's a great cook.
These
Anthony
people.
Hopkins is Odin?
Yeah, in all the Thor
Do you
movies.
not know this?
In all the Thor movies. Well,
I don't know.
Hey,
the
hey,
fourth
hey,
Thor.
Jay, don't feel bad, bro. I was right there with you. I also learned this
No
information
way.
today. I
you're
don't,
a cruel, mean boy.
I don't read
They
credits,
growled
man.
at him for no reason.
Dude, like put it like this: Anthony Anderson is one of my favorite actors. Do you know when I
Really?
finally learned this nigga's name? Oh yeah, because I've been entertained
Barbershop.
by him for quite some time. He was that nigga. He was the nigga from Barbershop all the way up until like 3 years ago.
Holy shit.
Every
real?
time in conversation, like I'll be like, oh yeah, that's the nigga from
Yeah,
Barbershop.
Hopkins is
you know
still-
he was on a
is
sitcom called Slam Dunk, right? Yeah.
Bro, like regardless, I swear to God, like every
You
time I
get-
saw him, I was
man.
like, yo, I really
He was
like
the
that,
Kangaroo
yo.
Jack guy.
But he was always he was just that nigga from Barbershop up until like 3 years
Jesus
ago.
Christ.
That was my guy though. I wouldn't let nobody talk shit about him though. If we was watching the
forgot
movie
about
and it was like, nah, I can't stand that nigga, I'm like, hey, you're not about to talk about my yo from Barbershop like that. Like I was gonna come there full force
that might have
without
been my
knowing
first
his name.
Anthony Anderson. That's the
Barbershop?
most
Yeah.
Barbershop's a
easiest
good
name to
first black comedy.
remember.
Memory
Got a
hole.
lot of good people.
It's like,
Right in the memory hole, bro.
I think it is.
It's a good first comedy
On
to
the,
have, dude.
on the way over to record this, JB can tell you, we listened to this old ass DJ Khaled album. I had not listened to this shit since maybe it came out in 2008. And the songs I actually like, I remember the words. It's going right back in the memory hole. Like tomorrow, I'm not going to remember this shit. I don't remember what the album's called already. I forgot.
Add Willem Dafoe to the villain list.
Fuck.
See? Memory hole. It's gone. Right back in the Sparta pit.
It was We the Best, and then
No, that was his catchphrase.
no, that's what the
No,
phrase
it was it's we something. We global. There we go. Stop trying to bring it out the memory hole. I'm trying to put it back in there.
INDEPED.
He was on that. He was on the album.
You know what that means?
Bro, he was flexing his true superpower of knowing
Can I
everyone.
be honest with y'all? I can't spell that word without that song. Anytime Independent comes up, I'm
So,
Every time I spell beautiful, I say it from Bruce Almighty.
so Liga with the pen.
beautiful.
Liga with the pen. You should go ahead and write DJ Khaled in small print. He is the one that orchestrated the League of Villains. Also, write him in small print on the other side because he also orchestrated the League of Heroes. He's playing both sides to make maximum profit.
Wow.
Yeah, 2007 was We the Best, then We Global.
See, like that's
It was
that,
We
like
Global.
it was that shit.
It was We
Let me
Global,
see the board.
There's a Nas song on there that's okay. It's fine.
which we never found.
No, we found it. We
Did
found
we?
it. It was the first
Was
song we
that-
listened to.
That wasn't We Grinded.
Nah, that was the shit with Soulja Boy. It was random Soulja Boy.
Was Kate Blanchett in the that remake of the
I don't
the
even
Seven Dwarfs? Was she the evil queen?
Who?
Kate Blanchett.
I don't know who that is.
No, I think that was Charlize Theron.
I don't know who that is by name.
We should just talk about Charlize Theron because we keep bringing her by mistake.
She was
got a
on
lot
AL
of
Flux
heat.
too.
What about Benadryl?
She was in AL Flux.
We gotta talk about
We'll
Charlize
talk a-
Theron first though.
We'll talk about Benadryl Common Room later. We'll get to Benadryl Common
So,
Room.
yeah.
We'll get to round the bend courtroom.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't want to fall asleep. That Benadryl put you out.
Are we putting Charlize on the hero or the villain list? I think she's often
she's played
more,
more
villains
villain.
than heroes.
He seems to be more villainous.
Cause she was also in the movie Monster.
She's also the bad guy in one of the Fast and Furious movies too.
She sure is.
Charlize Theron with her fucking Hancock powers
Is
too.
that the blonde girl with the short hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mila Jovovich.
Ooh, are we saying that vampires are the good guys?
What?
Is she in Underworld?
Hold on. No, that's from she's in Resident Evil.
She's in Resident Evil.
And
She's
some
also
other stuff.
she's in Monster Hunter. Really, anything her husband makes, she gonna be in it.
Hold on.
Shout out to him.
Are we putting Charlize on the list? Is she a villain?
I want to say villain. So we got somebody that can fight Will.
Hold on. What? Oh, I guess he is right there.
What happened?
No, I don't think we
I'll
actually
fight
know
him
Will
whenever.
Smith
Huh?
down.
I'll fight him whenever.
You will fight Will Smith?
Oh, what you want to fight no more?
Wrong Will.
You don't want to fight either one.
Yeah, I would say you don't want Will Smith.
I'll sit on you. Shut up.
Yeah. Hold on, well, we got Will Smith
last
on here.
twerk.
How we gonna talk about Will Smith? We ain't talking about Jackie Chan yet.
Oh, I mean Jackie Chan might run the gauntlet on this, bro. Don't get me
How
started.
we got?
We got Tuxedo. We got the Medallion.
The
we
Last
got
Kingdom.
We got the Last Kingdom where he's the
Meals
Sun
on
Wukong.
Wheels.
No, Jet Li is Sun
You
Wukong.
have Jackie Chan Adventures where he has all the
Jet Li.
talismans.
Jet Li's the Monkey King.
Oh, he's
But
the.
He's
Jackie
drunk.
does become immortal at the end of the movie too.
You right.
Ganpai.
Gumbai. What were you gonna say?
He said
Jackie Chan Adventures. He's got all the talismans.
That's actually not Jackie Chan.
Not the other voice actors in Jackie,
He's only appears
That's
whenever
Jackie Chan
talks
at home.
about the stuff, but that's not actually Jackie.
but the representation is Jackie.
So does he get those powers?
Jackie El Toro. Jackie El
So
Toro.
does the other
No.
guy
So
get
do
those
you
powers?
not? You're not.
Who gets those powers?
I'm gonna say
That's who,
no.
that's who it's supposed to be.
Because
gets
they
the
never,
powers?
because they never say Jackie Chan. They just call him
Jackie!
Jackie that whole
Hiya,
show.
Jackie. That's all you get.
Uncle.
all you
You know
get.
what? I'll give you Jackie Chan from Kung Fu Panda, where he
said,
plays
"Jackie,
Monkey.
don't
I'll give
dilly
you
dally."
that.
I didn't bring up Jackie Chan Adventures, but yeah, he
There's
got
way, there's way
he got
more.
Monkey.
Drunken Master.
He got Meals
He's
on
got.
Wheels
He's literally
powers.
got a movie called Eagle and Snake Shadow or some shit like that.
Man, there's so many good Jackie Chan.
He got the powers of Rush Hour. He can summon Chris Tucker.
Super Cop. Double
Do you
Team.
understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
That movie did not age well.
I love that
Folks
movie.
would cancel that. That movie never get made nowadays.
A lot of movies don't get made nowadays.
What's up, my nigga?
Hey,
Really got Jackie Chan
Bro.
to phonetically sound out nigga
No,
for
come
that
on,
movie.
Hey, look, if Durag Vince can survive, then anything can make it, bro.
If Prison Mike.
Anything can make it, bro.
Prison Mike.
The Dementors.
Like, bro,
They're terrible.
like, you remember like fucking 2009 when Vince after the Ballad of Billionaires when Vince was wearing a do-rag and decided he was black
Oh
now.
my god,
Like, Vince McMahon just decided he was black now, bro.
bro, that was so terrible. What's
What a
up?
guy.
My nigga, I know he did not just say that.
Bro,
Remember
I
that
remember what he had on, bro. He had a
Bro.
gray suit with like a pink tie.
Vince
That fucking
McMahon.
do-rag.
Yes,
Yes.
Vince McMahon. You could look that shit up.
He looked into
Because
the camera
I
and
have
said
seen,
it with his
I've
full
seen, I've
chest.
seen Hulk
And he
Hogan
looked so
say
happy. He looked so pleased with himself.
Vince
Vince said it
McMahon.
on like a Raw episode.
action,
Episode
like
of
Yeah.
Raw.
bro.
Yes.
But, bro,
and
I
he said
straight
it
up-
to John Cena, bro. And Booker T was standing
He was right off
next
camera.
to him.
He was right off camera.
Did
Talk about Booker T.
Did Booker T smack
you
the
dig it?
shit out of him?
Nah, when Booker T called Hulk Hogan the N-word, that shit was hilarious.
Oh, when he was
Yes.
he was like, I'm coming for you, nigga. And then he was
He was
like,
like-
and bro, like Stevie Ray was looking like, oh, bro, we about to get
Nah,
fired.
he said, testify, my brother.
Hey, he was looking behind like, bro, we about to get fired tomorrow.
He forgot where
Maybe
he
that's
was.
why Vince decided he was gonna be black. Maybe that was why. He was like, remember back then
said, "Payback."
when you decided to curse my airwaves? Well, now it's my turn. He's like, Vince, you see the... All right, bro.
Talking about Vince McMahon, y'all know he's in a bunch of trouble, right?
Oh, because he was allegedly shitting on bitches' heads?
He got
Allegedly?
In a threesome in the shower.
Yeah, but like she couldn't clean the shit off though. Like that she could not do.
No,
allegedly.
that is a real.
I
That
heard
is
about that one. All I know is allegedly he got some sex trafficking shit going on.
Yeah, that was
But
when the
I know
head
he's
shit
shitting
happened,
on
bro.
bitches'
That
head.
was when the head shit happened.
Yo. But you gotta go back to the Boondocks.
He said, "Have you ever been shitted on by a billionaire?"
Riley said it best. If somebody try to pee on me, I move out the way.
He said, "You A gonna stay there taking a B? Move me. I'm gonna move out the way."
I can almost guarantee when they were like,
Talking
oh
about when
yeah,
Drake
nah,
got his leg peed on.
we'll come up and do this weird shit.
This
That's not how weird
Boondocks
it's
R. Kelly
R.
episode.
Kelly
Hold
episode.
on, what's up with that? What like is that like something that actually happened? Like that a real thing?
What, R. Kelly pissing on bitches?
No, not that. We know
Oh.
about that. Like did Drake actually let somebody pee on him? It's like that because I've heard that a lot over the last couple
So
days.
the industry
Like
rumors
what the
is-
fuck happened?
The rumors is that Drake not only be getting pissed on, Drake be getting his cheeks clapped. Is the
Well,
rumor is that Drake be
The reason why you're hearing about it is because supposedly Drake, like some other famous person, pissed on his leg in the club and he didn't do anything about it. And so that's why he's getting called out or he's getting called a bitch. Whatever.
I
it is,
mean,
he
no,
didn't
because
do
like
shit about
I
it.
heard the song and bro was right. Like you definitely should do something about that. But I'm sitting there, I'm like, ain't no way. Just ain't. I can't fathom. Like I cannot put in my mind the idea of doing literally nothing.
look.
I mean, there
the
ain't
only
no party
reason
like a Diddy party.
The diddler.
The diddler and the drizzler, bro.
did he do it? Did he did?
What didn't Diddy do?
Take that. Take that.
Diddy, I choose you.
Take that. Take that.
But, yeah,
Take that.
do,
Take that.
But do y'all think Mila? Do y'all think Mila Jovovich would make the cut? Do you think she's top 7 material?
I think we should consider more of the board and what we've come up with, but I think she can make it.
I don't.
She's
I don't
on
know.
there somewhere. I just couldn't spell her name right.
He made that.
What else would you look for? Yeah, we got Common up there. Common.
Can we talk about Ray Fiennes though?
Who?
Lord
about
of Voldemort.
Lord Moldy Butt.
Yes. Also in Kingsman. Also a lot of other shit that he's been in.
So what would his role
also
be?
Scar.
No,
That's Jeffrey Irons. Never mind. He's not Scar.
Pitch me the villain. What's his role? What does he do? What's his power set? What's he do?
Voldemort?
He's got magic. He's good at fighting. He can fly planes. I have to look up more of his movies. Ray Fiennes. It's spelled Ralph Fiennes, but I was also
Potter.
real high when I wrote that.
The boy who lived. Come to die.
The best part is when he went to hug Draco and he was so confused. Draco was like, "Am I gonna die? I don't want to die." Harry Potter.
To me, I'm sorry. I don't know if I've said this on the podcast before. Voldemort is the lamest villain of all time to me.
In the movies, absolutely.
Terrible.
In the books, he a bad motherfucker, but in the movies, absolutely.
Oh, you mean in those PG films?
Look, I've said for years the last 2 movies should have been rated R because the Battle of Hogwarts, motherfuckers was dying.
I think
even
they
that.
should have made Goblet of Fire
In
rated R.
in
Look, I
In
don't
the
think just
book-
because somebody died, it got to be rated
in
R.
the book when Bellatrix
No,
is
but they could have made it a
torturing
lot cooler. if they
Hermione.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you can.
It was still
That
cool.
shit's
There could be,
crazy.
there could be,
No,
death.
no, no.
There could be, there could be
In the
death
book,
like,
Fenrir Greyback is going around just ripping people's throats out.
I mean,
with
if
his
you're going to do all that,
He literally-
I'm not saying
Lavender
if
Brown,
you do the books exactly, it doesn't
the
have to be
chick
rated
that
R.
dated
Because I
Ron.
didn't read it, but I'm
Dated
saying like just
Ron?
because there's death involved
Right.
doesn't
He
mean
literally
that
killed
doesn't
her
have to be
in
the
Bible.
reason it's not
The
rated
Battle
R.
of Hogwarts, he literally killed her. Like he ripped her fucking throat out.
Side note, J.K. Rowling is racist because Lavender Brown was black up until she had to kiss White Ron, and then they made her a white woman.
She's transphobic as well.
I mean, that's yeah.
Wow,
she is
wow.
that too, but yeah.
That's a crazy thing to do.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what?
Lavender
Actually,
Brown was
on
black
second
for
thought, you're not.
3 whole movies.
Maybe the
and then-
original actress didn't want to kiss Ron.
No. I promise you, if someone's like, you want to be a part of one of the biggest franchises
You want to keep working?
ever.
You want to keep having? You want to keep working? Remember employment? You like
They
that, don't you?
changed- In the movie, the twins, were they in the same house in the movie? Because I know in the book they're not.
What, Fred and
The
George?
Bavardi twins, no.
No, they're both in Hufflepuff in the movies, I think. I want to
Yeah,
say.
because one is actually Hufflepuff, one's in Gryffindor.
Yeah.
One's
In the
Snuffleupagus?
books.
One's in Hufflepuff?
Hermione Pfeffer.
Bro, Hermione.
So my whole life till I saw the movie was Hermione, and then the movie was like Hermione. I was like, oh. I was way
butchered that.
off.
He was like,
way off.
damn, I was fucking that up.
I was like Hermione. I'm like, your
Yeah.
parents must hate you, fam. And I was like, no, Hermione.
Not me, not Hermione, you.
So, are we talking about like Harry Potter and the Seven Deadly Weapons? Like, are we talking about like, you know, we got?
I
we
mean,
give
if
him
we
the
want to
blicky,
put
like,
Daniel
give him the
Radcliffe,
stick.
kind of,
We give
he's
him
got
the-
Harry
we give him
Potter.
that bang bang.
He's got Guns Akimbo.
Kimbo.
He's
yeah.
got his devil powers from horns, which
Man.
just makes people tell the truth and get horny, and he can summon snakes, I guess. Well, he gets wings at the end of that movie,
So
so I
Harry
guess,
Potter.
yeah.
He had them gun powers early. Them Seven Deadly Weapons ain't no joke.
This is off topic, but talking about horns. Tusk. I didn't watch the movie.
You've never seen Tusk?
I don't want to watch it.
Great
Yeah,
film.
you do,
I
bro.
read
Solid
dude. You
cinema.
love
No,
Tusk.
no. I read the synopsis. That was enough for me.
Nah, bro. You'll love
I'm
it.
not watching
If
it.
you see Human Centipede, you can watch Tusk.
I haven't seen him in Centipede either, and I don't
Oh,
want
man.
to.
No, bro.
So we gotta do is get some rope. We're gonna have a movie
You
night.
want to see a
Turn,
human
you
centipede?
can go ahead, turn it off, turn your brain into the on-off position, just like you love to do, and just watch you some Tusk. You'll love it.
I don't want to watch
The
Tusk.
ending is crazy.
Hang on.
The last thing of Tusk is wild.
First off, in order,
Yeah, I read it. The girl goes to the. He's like in a fucking zoo now.
Yeah, bro. I was like, no matter
And
how
she-
fucked up I
and,
am,
like,
I'm like, nah, G.
She went.
Let me get some plastic surgery. Get me out of here.
it doesn't matter because he's gonna fall asleep regardless.
Yeah, that's true. Nah,
We
he
can watch
made
it.
it through Godzilla.
We can watch
He
it.
made it through all of Godzilla. I was concerned a couple of times, but
I was
yeah,
concerned.
he made it through the whole thing.
That's 'cause he had to pee.
That I work 60-something hours a fucking week and I'm tired.
No one told you to do that. You could be homeless.
I have a family.
You're choosing to have a family to have a home.
Oh. So you just gotta be a good family member, gotta be a good dad and husband. Like, what the fuck? Come on, man.
Bro, you could just leave.
Dad beat it up.
Change your number.
Y'all tell Trudy this yourselves. I want to see how brave you motherfuckers are. Go tell Trudy this
Hell no.
yourselves.
Bro, hell no.
Bro,
God,
all
no.
I'm saying is up
Fuck
until like 2 weeks ago, everybody knew Drake was a deadbeat and they loved him. You could be a deadbeat too.
I don't want to be a deadbeat. I love my family.
Put Ray Fiennes on the villains. How many? What's the numbers we got?
We actually got 2-1 heroes. If we put Ray Fiennes,
What about Gru?
Shut up.
You talking about Groot from Despicable Me?
Hell
You
yeah.
talking about Steve Carell?
Hey, Steve Carell, motherfucker. Like,
Oh,
he
got
get
date
spy
night.
powers. He's a spy, bro. He got
put
spy
him Ralph?
powers.
Huh?
are we putting this guy?
Ray Fiennes, yeah. Put him in the villains.
Ralph Fiennes?
Ralph
It's
Pineys?
Rafe. Or
Rafe?
something like that.
Ray for Austin.
It's not Ralph. I know it ain't Ralph. but it's-
Rediff.
Skip to my loo.
Right.
Okay, because I feel like there's got to be one movie where Steve Carell's had like powers or something, right?
Hey, Stupe. Mark
He's in-
off
he's in, 4-year-old
Wilhelm
version.
Dafoe.
Okay. Can we give him the powers that he has
power of parkour.
within the movie of The Office?
The ability to not get fired when he should.
No. In The Office, he films a movie where he's a secret spy. Can we give
But he's in Get Smart.
Oh, true. Yeah,
No,
he's
he already got spy
he's
powers. He didn't get smart. No, I think that was just a
That's
Get
true.
Smart though, bro. This dumb
It
nigga.
was a Get
Dumb
Smart
nigga.
joke.
I'm mad at you right now.
He's like
You have-
45
You have
second
no
lag time.
idea how disappointed I am in you right now. I can words can not fathom how disappointed I am in you right now.
Wow.
You watch that shit all the goddamn time, and you look at I can't. I'm done.
Hold on,
I'm
hold
done
on,
with him.
hold on.
I'm done with this nigga.
Mia Jovovich, did we like decide if she was going on or not?
Nah, bro.
We put an asterisk next to her.
We still we gonna get back to her. Our people gonna call her people. Cause like
Alright.
we know she can hunt zombies. We know she can hunt monsters, but she barely did any of that shit in that movie. She fought fucking
She shot them dogs, them weird looking dogs.
she fought the fucking martial artist dude the whole movie, whose name it's gone.
Tony Jaa.
Yeah, she fought Tony Jaa half the movie. That was most of her screen time.
What
Getting
about
her fade
Jennifer
ran by the
Lawrence?
Diablo and fighting Tony Jaa.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Mystique. She had that Sparrow movie. She's technically Mother Earth in one movie with it's not Benicio del Toro, it's the other guy.
Tara Strong.
It's the one I mix up. It's the other guy.
Joaquin Phoenix.
No. He looks kind of like Benicio. No, he doesn't actually.
They have the same name.
No.
Guillermo.
It's not Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo.
But anyway, she's in this movie where she's essentially
Oh,
Gaia.
it's called
Mother, I think.
Mother,
it is.
yeah.
Mother.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. The
It's-
Spanish dude.
Yes. And
Are
you
we
know
still
what?
talking about Mila?
No.
I'm
No.
talking about J Law.
Just
Jennifer
yeah.
Lawrence.
She's in something else too. Didn't
She's
she?
in the Hunger Games.
Oh, Hunger Games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like she's in something else. Like I was like, no, something that I heard of.
Wait, so is she our Hawkeye? For the heroes? Is Jennifer Lawrence our Hawkeye with Mystique powers and then can occasionally become like
Oh no,
Mother
man.
Earth
I
and
think
earthquake
somebody
powers?
else might be. I don't know. Is she the best for the job? Because like we still got some. We got Common right here, bro.
Like I said, is she our Hawkeye for the good
Look,
guys?
all I'm saying is she using bows and arrows. Common got guns. And hold on, I'm not done.
Doesn't
I'm not
Mystique
done.
use guns
I'm not
in
done.
X-Men?
Hold on, man. Damn, hold on, man. I'm trying to
Go ahead,
finish
go
Common,
ahead.
bro.
That's what she
He got the power of the 4 hustlers, bro. He got the power of Chicago right behind him. I'm done. I'm
Right
out of
outside
stuff.
of Chicago.
I'm out of stuff.
I mean, all I'm saying is
Oh, he can
every-
hoop. He can hoop.
Oh, he wasn't just right when he was a hooper with
can hoop.
Queen Latifah.
Yeah, he got money.
Queen Latifah, if you ever decide to come back to men,
And bro, and that's
Just know.
it. That's it. He made Queen Latifah change her mind. According to this movie.
Ugh.
says living single.
So Common
Oh,
got
yeah.
powers, bro.
Oh yeah, Queen
Common.
Latifah could get it.
I can't wait for
Queen
the
Latifah.
I can't wait for someone to clip that and take
Queen
that completely out of
Latifah
context.
can get it. Absolutely, without a doubt.
Yeah, don't disrespect Common, bro. He's in Wanted.
Okay, all I'm saying, every movie that he's in, he ends up getting folded. He has no dubs. He got folded in Wanted. He got folded in John Wick.
Look.
John put a knife in him. He's like, look,
Look.
you can keep fighting or you can go get medical attention. But you can't do both.
That's because they wrote him to lose, bro. They didn't write him to win.
No. I humored y'all when y'all said comment and wrote it on the board. Erase that
no,
shit.
No, come on,
Fuck
bro.
Common.
Like, damn.
There's one common song that I know and like.
Man, we gonna talk about Common
Before you
later.
lock my love away,
We gonna talk about
you
Common later.
accuse me of a...
You don't know about that? We gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about
He's
Common.
got the one
John,
song
bring
he's
me a
talking about
White
hip
Claw.
hop. There's that one song he's talking about hip hop.
Like I said, I know one
Hater.
common song.
Don't worry about him. He a hater, bro. He just
He
hate
did
on
pull
Common.
Jennifer Hudson.
And he was with Serena for a little bit,
Yeah,
And where's he now?
chilling,
Jennifer
counting his
Hudson.
money.
With Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah, oh yeah, they count their money together.
Are they back together?
They never broke up.
After,
Are
when
they
did he?
married?
No,
They got babies?
Common no better than that, bro.
No.
He's
So I
common
still
sense
got a
for a
shot?
reason.
No.
Oh,
I mean, you got Common money,
you
got more hair than Common.
I definitely got more hair than.
but that's not really a contest.
fair. He's bald as fuck.
He has an awesome beard.
Yeah, his beard's better.
His beard game go crazy, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. So we put him on the list. Can he be like the barber? Can he be like the barber?
If we're gonna give Mila asterisk, Common has to get like
Common's
a
gone
one-
already.
No, bro. Like we put him in a DJ, like DJ Khaled got a little side role. Like Common can do something. Can he be like
Nine.
a janitor,
Common's gone, bro.
henchman,
No.
like
Knicks.
bench player?
No,
say
bro.
no
He been
anymore.
erased to the board, bro. He's gone.
I feel like y'all just being racist against Common.
Add J Law to the heroes though.
Oh, but she
Add
can just get on the
J-Law
list
to the
automatically.
heroes.
But here I come with this rousing.
The Justice League
Rousing
always
defense.
has at least one woman on the Justice
That's not the
League.
point. I'm just saying I gave this rousing defense for Common, and I get nothing. She just gets to walk on the list all willy nilly.
Common is whack. He's whack in real life. He's
You whack.
whack in his movies.
You whack.
Even when he's the lead of his movies, he whack. He look ridiculous trying to dunk a basketball is just right.
Look,
me and
all-
Common are the same height.
Look, all I'm saying is if I'm trying to go on stage, I'm taking Common with me.
Out of all the Chicago rappers you could grab, you
I
can
mean,
grab Common.
I didn't say that. I didn't say I had my pick of the litter. I didn't say that. I just said I'm taking Common with me.
Oh, if he's like, I'll go on stage with you. Yeah, I mean,
Between
Nah.
Common and a regular nigga, I'm taking Common.
Actually, I don't think I'm taking Common, even over
definitely
a
taking
regular
Common.
nigga.
I'm definitely taking Common.
Nah.
Me and him gonna break it
Because
down.
he gonna try to do some woke shit. I'm like, nah, bro. This is bitches, drugs, and money. This is not woke rap.
Nah, bro, I'm be like, hey, bro, just tell him about your real life, bro.
Pineapple. Thank you.
Fine, since y'all hating on my guy. What about Viola Davis?
Ooh, she gotta go on the villain list. Gotta go.
That's
on
what I
the
was
villain
thinking.
list.
Like,
Gotta go
in
on
a
the villain
mastermind
list.
role,
She's the lady Lex Luthor.
Lady
Yeah,
Luthor.
damn, what the fuck is her name? Waller.
Yep.
Oh wait, speaking of Lex Luthor, what about because he's also a Facebook guy.
Oh, Jesse Eisenberg. Fuck Jesse Eisenberg.
He's Lex Luthor.
You discount Michael Cera.
Damn.
You fuck out of here.
Damn.
Although arguably Jesse Eisenberg has a better career than Michael Cera, without a doubt.
You know his
Without
sister.
a
You ever
doubt.
seen a movie called Polly? It's about a parrot that can actually talk, and the little girl like stutters. That's Michael Cera's sister.
No shit.
Yeah, not Michael Cera. Eisenberg. My bad. Jesse Eisenberg's sister.
Really?
Look, think about it. They look the same.
Jesse Eisenberg is the final evolution of Michael Cera.
You know he's actually really nervous in real life.
That they both are, yeah. Actually, he's
Jesse
not. So it
Eisenberg's
goes
worse.
Michael Cera, Jesse Eisenberg, and then Andy Samberg. That's the evolutionary type.
Huh.
Yeah. Michael Cera is your Squirtle, and then you got Jesse Eisenberg as your War Turtle, and then you got Andy Samberg is your Blastoise.
So, question for the heroes: who's gonna play the Aquaman role? I'm thinking Eddie Murphy.
Ooh, Eddie Murphy, because you got
Dr. Doolittle plus Pluto Nash.
and then you got that one where he's like a
Hey,
where he's
speak
just a
nothing of
robot.
the quality of the movie.
Where he's just a robot. Remember that movie?
Nope.
There's a movie where Eddie Murphy has, and fucking D Wade's wife is in the movie too.
Gabrielle Union.
Yeah, Gabrielle, yeah.
Why
Eddie
you say that like you don't have a whole ass
So
career?
Eddie Murphy is human. He's a human, but like inside of him are tiny humans, and Eddie Murphy's just a robot suit with a smaller Eddie Murphy inside of that Eddie Murphy.
But he can do Nutty Professor stuff.
Oh,
He's smart.
Buddy Love.
Meet Dave.
Is that the name of the movie?
Meet Dave.
Meet Dave. Yep.
Huh.
Yep. He's a robot. He has like super strength in that movie too, because he's a robot.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy, bro.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy might have Eddie's donkey, so you know he could always pull up with Shrek or the dragon.
Yeah, you know he can summon dragon.
He got hitters.
He could definitely summon dragon. You think
what else
he could just summon Shrek at will? You think Shrek will just like pull up?
No, he will not.
Absolutely.
It's like Shrek got kids. He got a kingdom to rule.
Not at will. He would have to annoy his
He
ass.
can summon
But
Jangaland.
Now he would pull up for him.
No, I mean it's not.
At
I
the
don't think-
beginning-
I
at
don't
the
think I
beginning
don't
of
think he wouldn't
Shrek,
pull up not
no.
because they're not friends, but Shrek got a lot of shit going on, bro.
Shrek got 3 kids
And a kingdom.
and a wife and a kingdom. Nah,
Like, Shrek is
he don't
busy.
got a kingdom more. He gave that to
Yeah,
Justin
but
Timberlake.
Donkey's got kids too.
Right.
True.
But that we can. He
Donkey's
can
got
we
hybrid
gave
kids.
him something. We gave them that something easy. Of course, Dragon gonna pull up. Of course, Dragon gonna pull up. He's like, you hurt the donkey.
But at this point, why would Shrek not pull up for him?
Busy. Not that he's not busy. He got 3 kids and a wife.
You're gonna narrow it down to something that simple? He's busy.
I mean,
Will has 1 kid.
you
You
asked
ready to
why.
get him to pull up. I mean, like
you asked why. I just gave you the reason why.
I work a lot.
Exactly. Shrek got a job.
He got to maintain
He
the
got to
swamp.
fart in swamps and kill fish.
Got to maintain the swamp. Although, wait a
Uses
minute. Time out.
earwax for
Time out.
candles.
I just thought about something. At the end of Puss in Boots, they pull up to Far, Far Away to pull up on Shrek. Why they pull up to Far, Far Away to pull up on Shrek then? You know what? Don't matter. Don't matter. Don't matter. We're getting lost.
Well, actually, at the end of the last Shrek Forever After, they live in Far, Far Away.
So they just chilling in Far, Far Away.
They got a swamp in Far, Far Away.
Ain't that some shit, man?
Yeah.
They better than me. That's the last thing I'll be having in Far,
No,
Far
no, no,
Away.
no, no. They're at the swamp. They just spend most of their time in Far, Far Away. They still got Shrek's OG swamp, but like most of their time is
All right.
split there.
That makes sense.
And
man.
then
That makes
there's
sense.
time travel and
Eddie Murphy?
Yeah,
no.
No.
Boo.
I'm with you. I'm with Eddie.
Who gonna talk to the animals? Who?
Tommy Chopper.
Watch. One day they're gonna have to
Tony,
work.
Tony
They're gonna try to
Tony
stop the
Chopper.
League of Villains,
Tony
and they're gonna be like, "Fuck! The only one who saw who did anything but this snake. Now we can't talk to it because none of us can talk to animals." And Eddie Murphy gonna be sitting there like, "Ha!
Don't even.
I can." Oh,
He also can sing. He got Jimmy Got Soul from
Come on. But he's
entertainment.
gonna make top 7.
Jimmy Got
No.
Soul.
He can be
Jimmy Got
entertainment.
Soul.
Is
Jimmy
he
got-
gonna
Jimmy
make
got-
top 7?
can
No.
find something for him to
No.
do.
He does not.
No,
No.
we can find something
No.
for him to do.
He's got a lot of.
If
good
you have to
powers,
find
but
something
no.
for him to do,
We
he's
found
not
something
gonna
for DJ
make
Khaled to do.
Erase him.
Don't
Erase
erase
him.
him.
Erase him.
Can he be a part of the outro song?
No.
Can we keep him for that?
He made party all the time.
My girl wants
Just
to
'cause of
party
that.
all the time,
Come on,
party
bro.
all the time.
Get off that. There's a really good Asher Roth song that samples it.
Just and then you say Asher
Is
Roth.
that Be By Myself?
No, it's called party all the time.
Yeah.
He said,
What?
shut up.
You just hating today?
You're dumb as shit.
So you just hating
Yeah,
on
Eddie
that.
You
Murphy-
talking to me? You
Eddie
say you're
Murphy-
dumb as shit.
You been
Shut
hating
up.
on him?
Eddie Murphy does not make sense as a hero.
I'm just saying, somebody got to talk to the animals.
He's tried.
Now, look. Aquaman was ass in the Justice League for years. He got to be in there.
He rolled dolphins places.
Like, bro, he was a joke for years. Up until maybe like 3 years ago, Aquaman
One
was a
of
joke.
the
Thank
slowest
you for
things
putting me
in the
on that Asher Roth cover, by the way. I appreciate that.
Like just now.
Oh, no, I thought about this
you-
like a month.
No,
like a little,
yeah, it was
couple
a
weeks ago.
couple weeks ago to a month.
That party last
Did we
night
add
was
Viola
awful
Davis to the
crazy.
list of
I
villains?
wish we take
That was
it.
the only Asher Roth song I could have told you.
That's the only one I know.
And then
I
he
think
put me
Viola
on. He
Davis
put me
should
on
be
that
on the list
because
of
Asher
villains.
Roth sampled "Party All the Time." Have you heard that yet?
No,
I'll
bro,
play
he a
that for
hater,
you,
bro.
I'll play that for you
He hate-
later.
he
Oh,
hates
it's a
fun.
banger.
Hater, bro.
He hates fun.
It
He
doesn't
does
make-
hate fun.
It doesn't
No, he
make
does hate
sense.
fun.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Wherever there's people smiling, he will come in to put
And
that shit.
as
to
a
an
as
end.
a professional hater, I know what another hater is about. I can feel
Oh
it radiating.
my god.
But yeah, nah, Viola Davis is not on the list. We didn't have space.
You blinked, I win.
All right, Benadryl, common room.
Yeah, what about Benadryl Common Room? Where does he
He's
land?
got
on this?
Sherlock. He's got Doctor Strange.
He's got Smog.
Smog. You're right. He is the voice of Smog from The Hobbit. Ooh. So is he on the villain list?
I mean, he's played
For those
more
of you who have not
heroes
figured
than
it out
villains.
yet, they are talking about Benedict Cucumber Patch.
Everybody knows Benabom Cumberbaum. Come on now. You don't have to even say the full
Everybody
letters.
knows who Bilbo Baggins is. Come on.
I think he got to go on the villain list.
Just because of Smog?
He's also
Where are you gonna put Mr. Wonder
he's
Hat?
also
then?
Decepticon. He's one of the Decepticons.
He's Jistry?
No. He's the main one.
Megatron?
He's Megatron?
I believe so. No. That's Mr. Smith's Megatron. That's who that is.
Will? What? You said Mr. Smith.
No. From the Matrix, Mr. Smith is Megatron. And he's like, I've never seen a single one of the movies, but he's voiced Megatron for almost all of them.
Hey, that's a paycheck as far as he's concerned.
It's a bag.
You know-
It's the easiest bag
Show
you'll
me
have.
part of
is
the
voice
contract that said I
acting.
gotta watch this motherfucker.
If you're voice acting, that's the easiest bag you can get as an actor. Show up in your pajamas and work for 6 hours and get your check.
Oh, you can definitely get
I'll
easy.
be back. Y'all should talk about.
He ain't coming back.
So what we doing
I
with
can't
to
pronounce
run away.
his last name.
You sure can. It's not the way I spelled it.
Schwarzenegger?
it?
But what, we need some more heroes. Funny enough,
Not-
we got villains for days. We got villains out the wazoo.
Wait, we talked about Jackie Chan, but we never decided if we're putting him on the list or not.
We sure didn't. Oh, he's definitely got to be up there. He's definitely.
Based on what
But
powers?
then again, I mean,
He
he
was in The Last Kingdom.
got tuxedo powers. He's Monkey from Kung Fu Panda. Oh, we got lost on whether or not he got the powers from Jackie Chan Adventures.
That's what it
which he
was.
does not.
So I say no. I say scratch him. There's way more powerful people. Here.
Like who? Vin Diesel?
He's got the power of family.
He's got family, bro.
Shut the fuck up. Like, they're like, shut the fuck up.
He's got the power
And
of Olive Garden.
He get folded by a drunken master from Forbidden Kingdom. He's in Meals
Jackie-
on Wheels, bro.
Jackie Chan would fold Vin
He's
Diesel.
in Meals on Wheels. Yeah, no, definitely. We got Michael J. White. Up
We
there
didn't
still.
settle on Jackie Chan. We didn't settle on Jim Carrey. We didn't settle on Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, we did it.
Well, we got
So
keep
we've
getting lost on the power
been
set.
talking about everybody,
Jim
but we're
Carrey-
not moving everybody into an in or out bracket.
Well, because it was Mr. Eracy over here didn't start erasing people until we started talking about Common and Eddie Murphy having a good time.
because those are just
That
you
was
know
just
exactly
dumb.
where they're getting
You know
erased.
what
Those
the
are
hell
those
that-
are stupid
Nah,
suggestions.
bro.
That was
That was
filler bullshit. That was
filler.
filler
Filler,
bullshit.
filler my ass.
That was all the filler that you were telling me to skip every
Bullshit.
goddamn
no,
time.
bro. When
Every
Common is involved, this is a
goddamn
core
time.
episode. This is the first time you see Aruka, not the last
No,
time.
this is exactly when you see a Ruka Sensei and you want to get rid
Nah,
of me every
bro.
fucking time. I don't know
Nah,
why you
bro.
don't just enjoy the ramen, bro.
Shut up.
Enjoy the ramen. Enjoy the memories.
I ain't got time. We got 100 episodes of show. I don't got time for 100 episodes of filler too. What you mean?
Man, I finally got to a part in One Piece. We got right past Marineford. Okay. And we're looking through, it starts to get to filler when like Luffy and Ace are kids.
Watch it though, it's good.
We tried to skip past it, and there's like 12 episodes of filler. We're like, bro, we'd be here for 3.5, 4 hours just watching filler.
This motherfucker, we watched the whole the first set of filler when they were going to break into the Navy place to save whomever, like Robin. They like these motherfuckers for
Watch
real sat
Annie's
there and
Lobby.
watched
At Annie's Lobby,
like watch
yeah.
the whole first season again. I'm like, yo, motherfuckers, like, bro, they got the black bars on the side. Like,
Dude, it's
this
literally-
can't
it's-
get no more filler. Like this is screaming, you don't gotta watch me, but here they go. I'm like, y'all killing me.
And you know what? I did learn my lesson from that.
I told them,
We have moved on.
Are we taking Jackie Chan off?
Get
Man,
rid
no, we're not taking
Yeah.
Jackie Chan off. No.
What
no.
actual powers does he have
No.
that he's going to be providing for the
Look,
team
hold
of
on, time
7?
out, time out. You can say the same thing about Batman, but he's one of the most important members of the Justice League. You can't do like he
Yeah, but-
actually got a great
yeah,
pair of
but-
hands.
yeah, but-
you
hang
shut
on,
up.
hang on.
This
But
part-
at any moment in time, Batman folds
Kill by an
Jackie
aspirin.
Chan. Batman folds Jackie Chan.
Not in the
10 out of
tuxedo.
10.
Not in the tuxedo. He
Yes,
don't.
in the tuxedo.
Hell no.
Not
Yes,
in
he
the tuxedo.
does.
No.
Yes, he does.
Jet
Not-
Li.
Ben Affleck.
Why? Hang on.
Jet Li
Why
character
is Jackie
Jet-
Chan in tuxedo?
Jet Li
Why does that the
character-wise-
trump all? What does
Because
he
it's Jackie
get?
Chan
Jet Li
plus the power.
character-wise
Plus he
is-
gets super strength and speed and shit from the tuxedo.
And I'll end you right here with
Jelly's-
the medallion, bro. It doesn't matter.
Jet Li's
The
beating-
medallion is stronger than anything
Jackie
that
Chan.
Batman can do.
Jet Li is beating Jackie Chan if we're talking about movies.
Bruce
No,
Lee
he's
can't
not.
even take aspirin,
Jackie
bro.
Chan beats Jet Li and everything, bro.
How? He's the fucking Monkey King.
At the end of the medallion, he becomes immortal.
Monkey King, like, well, wait, time out. Is this like Journey to the West Monkey King? Because he's like multi-times
Well,
immortal.
okay. Hold
Like,
on.
that's
hold
is
on.
it that
That's what I'm
that
getting
Monkey
at.
King
That's
is
what I'm
busted.
getting at. That's
That
what
Monkey
I'm
King
getting
is
at.
cracked.
That's what I'm getting at.
We're assuming it's that Monkey King.
That if it is that
One
Monkey, it's
single-
from the Forbidden
like
Kingdom.
it's cracked.
Cleveland, look at me. One single hair did all that shit in the Last Kingdom.
No, I know about the because the Forbidden of the West Monkey, he was like he already had
Forbidden
regular
Kingdom.
immortality. Then he got kicked out of heaven for eating all the damn fruit that gave him more immortality. Then some other bullshit went along.
He
where
has, like,
got
5 layers
triple
of immortality,
Like that
yeah.
nigga super immortal. Like he kind of cracked. But Bruce Lee got killed by aspirin. Why?
Whoa!
Like, that's what I'm
Jackie
saying.
Chan doesn't get
Like
erased.
that's a
He
race.
doesn't get
Jackie
erased.
Chan.
Hold on. Don't disrespect Jackie Chan. Don't disrespect Jackie Chan like that.
We got what? 4 more slots between both sides.
I don't think Jackie Chan gets erased. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, you also still have Michael Duncan, Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Well, Michael
Mark
Duncan is
Strong.
Spawn.
No,
Michael
Michael J.
J.
White
White
is
is
Spawn.
Spawn.
Michael
Oh,
Clark
yeah.
Duncan
And
is.
also he infiltrated the Foot Clan, bro. When he was a teenager, he infiltrated the Foot and made sure Michael J. White to make sure they didn't sell drugs in the
Oh
community.
my god!
I can't help but not notice that is
And
not
he's
an
Black
argument
Dynamite?
for Jackie Chan.
All I'm saying is, if Jackie Chan don't make it on the list, I'll be damned if Michael J. White makes it on the
you
list.
fucking
That's all
kidding
I'm
me?
saying.
Yo,
Yeah, no, not at all.
Taking
the
Jackie
disrespect is
Chan over
insane.
Spawn?
I'm taking all of Jackie Chan's powers over one Spawn.
So you
And especially in that movie where Spawn was
still gonna
beaten
take
by
that L?
fucking-
You're just happily gonna take that L?
No, Jackie Chan and the Medallion Kid would absolutely wash Spawn. Jackie Chan is plus the tuxedo powers,
No shot.
plus drunken
What
master
medallion
powers.
are you fucking watching?
plus Chris Tucker
The
powers.
medallion. At the end, he becomes an immortal. All his powers in the medallion are at half power until the very end of the movie, where him and the girl run off into the sunset, where he has the full powers of the medallion. Half the medallion made him a partial immortal, where gunshots and drowning didn't kill him. He fell off a building and walked up from that shit.
Easy clap.
Spawn is already died and can die. And also, Spawn's weakness is holy weapons. And if you consider the medallion an ancient holy relic, which it is,
But only you are considering it that for the sake of your argument.
Even beyond
It's
that,
a holy
even
ancient
beyond, even beyond that,
Hold on.
doesn't Spawn have like a finite limit to his powers?
No.
Like, don't his shit run
No.
out?
it does at some
No.
point. He has a minimum of
Or he gotta go back to hell or
Listen,
whatever.
God damn it, shut up. If we're talking about the Spawn from the Michael J. White movie, then yes, because there is an ultimate version of Spawn that he cannot die.
There's an
And he
ultimate version
doesn't
of every hero.
run out of energy. But we're talking about the one from the movie, and that nigga could die.
But we're
So what you're saying is he gets German suplexed by medallion guy.
Earlier, and you can rewind the fucking episode. Earlier, we said movies, mangas, comics, whatever.
It has to be voiced by that
And
same
that's what we're
person.
going-
That's why Jackie Chan
Yeah,
Adventures
yeah.
didn't make it.
He's
When
not,
did we make that rule?
But literally when I
Because-
said Jackie Chan Adventures,
because
I said
Literally,
Jackie
when,
Chan.
literally when Jackie Chan Adventures got brought up.
Because technically speaking,
That's
if we're,
what we
if
made
we're,
that
if we're
rule
keeping
for.
it Lemillion, if we're keeping it the same way we're judging everybody else,
Exactly.
those powers would go to whomever voiced Jackie Chan in that show.
Yeah.
Well, voiced the character of Jackie in that show. Because he's right, they never do call him Jackie Chan. But those
Jackie!
powers would go to whoever voiced Jackie in that show.
Uncle.
So, yeah, Jackie Chan would not get those powers.
Uncle.
I wanted him to have those powers, though. I was right there with you. I wanted him to have those powers.
Question: we gotta talk about Arnold Schwarzenegger?
What about him?
Will we put him in the villain or hero category?
I don't want him on
Because
it at all.
Damn. Damn.
Terminator and Conan, you
Put
gonna
him
say
up
no
against
to?
Jackie Chan then?
Jackie Chan beat his ass.
Yeah, Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan will fold him for sure. Well, because in the Terminator, like well, no, because he's
Yeah,
a
no,
mortal.
he would
He get
fuck
folded
this,
up.
yeah.
He get folded
If
up.
Sarah Connor could
Fold
fold
it
him, yeah, Jackie Chan would fold him.
He get folded up. He get folded up.
But with
He
the
did
Conan,
kill a predator though.
with Conan powers, and he killed a predator, and
Conan don't really have powers. He's just a good ass swordsman.
I couldn't hear you over the sound of Conan being the best.
I mean, he killed Andre the Giant and Will Chamberlain.
Not
That's
the
all I'm
best.
saying.
The Barbarian. Not the
Oh,
best.
my bad.
The Barbarian.
I couldn't hear you
Conan
over the
the
sound of him being the
Barbarian?
barbarian.
Will Chamberlain was his boy.
Didn't he kill Wilt in that movie?
No.
You sure? I'm pretty sure he killed Wilt in that
Yeah.
movie.
The fact that
Who
Will
else you
Chamberlain is
said?
involved at all is incredible.
Huh?
And who else you said?
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant was in those movies.
Yeah, he is.
Andre the Giant was in
The bride's not the.
He was
Princess
in the
Bride.
yes.
But
He was in WrestleMania
Arnold
1,
Schwarzenegger's
bro.
not in that movie.
No, but I'm saying Andre the Giant's in Conan. Conan the Barbarian.
With the pretty lady like a peanut.
I'm pretty sure.
So yeah,
think
you,
so. I
you can
don't
go
think-
ahead. You can go ahead, right? Jackie Chan. What? Jet Li? Wait, hold on. How you write down Jet Li already?
You motherfucker.
How you write down Jet Li
You don't
already?
get pinpointed.
You a sneaky motherfucker, bro. Like, what the fuck?
He is a-
You
I'm
just
gonna
go to race Jackie
put
Chan and
Jet
write down
Li
Jet
in.
Li.
Put it back.
I'm just no, but you did it though. You're not gonna J. Cole your way out of this.
Jet Li, because he does have a lot of good ones. Because he's got the Forbidden Kingdom. He's got what's the one where you're the one.
You
The
said
Mask.
who? You said AM. You said who was in that Conan?
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant, he's not though.
Will Chamberlain's in there.
Oh, did you tell a Hulk Hogan, bro?
It's not Will Chamberlain. It's a tall dude that
You going full Hulk Hogan right
resembles
now,
Will
bro?
Chamberlain.
Huh?
You going full Hulk Hogan right now, bro? That shit that's not true.
No, I love black people.
James
Oh no,
Earl
you're not
Jones
going
is
full
in
Hulk Hogan. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
James Earl Jones is like the
That's a
king
reg-
of the snake people.
That's a regular Hulk Hogan. You just
you
lying.
sure Wilt's not in there and Andre's not in
I
there?
don't think Wilt's in there, bro.
He's in a movie with Bruce Lee.
Wilt
That's
Chamberlain
the
right
Game of
there.
Death.
Wilt
Yeah, he's in that.
I'm
Chamberlain.
saying Will Chamberlain. I'm talking about
Oh.
Andre the Giant, bro.
Maybe he's in the second.
He's in WrestleMania 1. But Hulk Hogan slammed him just hours before he passed away, according to Hulk Hogan, apparently.
Andre the Giant is in the 1984 Conan the Barbarian. First thing that
Oh!
comes up when you search Andre the Giant is Conan Barbarian. I don't know why he's not.
Read
showing
it
up
again.
on the
the
IMDb.
cast list.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not showing up. He might be just an unlisted cast member,
He
but
could have been an extra.
there's a famous
Man,
picture.
that's one
of,
hell of an extra.
He could have been an extra.
There's
That's
a
a hell
famous
of an
picture of
extra.
6 foot something Arnold looking like a dwarf between Andre the Giant and Wilt, and they're all in their fucking Conan gear.
Get naked.
So I see we wrote down Michelle
Get
Pfeiffer.
to
on
the
here.
showers.
Oh yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer. I mean,
Robert.
always yes from Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, but what did she do though?
She's Catwoman.
Fine.
My guy.
Every
She's
age.
Catwoman.
She was fine. She's in her 20s. She's
Catwoman,
fine in her
she's
60s, bro.
She's in Ant-Man.
Thank you.
Fine.
Thank you for some power sense. Oh yeah. Is she the
She's a wife.
Yeah.
She's the OG wasp.
She the OG that was definitely hiding secrets that she definitely could have told to help move the movie
The
go a little bit
whole-
smoother.
the whole
that movie
time,
that
bro.
movie could have went a little bit smoother if he was just like had not been keeping all these unnecessary
Bro, when
secrets.
she got out of the quantum rush, she'll be like, hey, there's a whole society down there. There's this nigga named Kang.
That would've
He
been
be on
lit.
some wild ass shit.
That would have been
She
lit.
shouldn't say
But
nigga,
even then,
but, like-
even then, I'll give her that. I'll give her that. She got out. She didn't want to talk about it. I'll give her that. When they got in, that would have been a great time to start explaining some stuff.
Bro, when
That
she
would've been a
found
great
out that they
time.
was talking about making a signal to go down, and she be like, hey, don't do that.
instead of just unplugging everything,
Yeah, instead of just flipping out like, no! Like,
instead of
words,
Hulk smashing they shit.
words work way better than just unplugging
So
somebody's shit.
time out. So Catwoman and lying to your family powers are enough to get on the list. But we have to fight.
She can
tooth and
shrink.
nail.
Ain't nobody-
We have
She
to
can
fight-
shrink and
hold
she's got
on.
UPUs
We
when
have
she
to fight-
shrink.
We have to fight tooth and nail to get Jackie Chan of all people on the list.
Look, I was with you with Jackie Chan.
Is Jackie Chan on the list?
No, you didn't write Jackie Chan down.
I'm asking.
No, because we can't agree upon it. But I don't think Michelle Pfeiffer can, because I just can't think of any other movies besides
Alright, so she gone
Catwoman.
then.
Yeah, no, she gone.
I do love Michelle Pfeiffer though. I think she's a great actress and
No
just
hate. Well, we got Halle Berry on the list. We got Storm right there.
Halle
If you-
Berry
if you pick
and,
it up-
and another Catwoman.
And
If you
she
pick-
Catwoman.
If you pick a
And
team,
she was
about-
in Monsters Ball.
Talk about ooh.
wow. Oh yeah,
Two
oh
on
yeah,
them.
that's definitely a power set we can use.
Hell yeah.
The power of Oscar.
The power of getting.
Ooh, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The power of coasting.
The power of make me feel good.
What about
The
Uma
power
Thurman?
of coasting.
The Bride.
I was thinking about when we were doing this earlier. I was thinking about her
My
too.
super ex girlfriend.
Really?
She's also Ivy.
Yep.
Poison Ivy in Batman.
Uma Thurman's making our villain list. She's got to make the villain
And she
list.
also dances like Uma Thurman.
It's like Uma Thurman.
The existence of that song.
Till I confess.
You know what? Just for that, yeah, villains list. Just for that. Just for inspiring that atrocity to my ears.
It's a great song. What are you talking
I'm
about?
sick of it, bro.
When that shit coming out the gym,
That song-
I can
that
see
song-
the fuck up
bro.
on the treadmill when that
Yes.
comes on.
I'm tired of
Yes.
it. I've had it up to here with it.
Bro, I'll tee up to that song.
I bet you will.
Have you ever watched the video? It's a great video. Great music video.
You gonna disappoint me in another way
We
today?
got 4 on heroes and 5 on villains.
All right, can we get a recap of what we got?
But even if we get the 7, we still got all these people on here, so we can keep discussing.
Don't forget the secret member. Don't forget the secret member of each team.
DJ Khaled.
So we got
The financier, if you will.
on
I
the
ain't
heroes
biting no
list
more
we
butts.
got Will Smith.
What the fuck you just say? You're not gonna blast past that.
Wait, can we go back to Eddie Murphy because I forgot about Mushu? We gotta go back.
Oh,
We
we
gotta
got
go
Mushu
back.
powers.
Powers.
He's a fire-breathing dragon.
He also has access to talk to the ancestors. Bro.
Yeah, bro, we got knowledge.
We're not putting.
So
Eddie
we
Murphy
putting
back.
Eddie Murphy back on the list?
No, we're not.
Who gonna talk to the animals?
Ain't nobody talking to no goddamn animals.
Aquaman was part of the Justice League. He could talk to fish and shit.
Anyway, we got Will Smith, Keanu Reeves, Jennifer Lawrence, and Jet Li on the heroes.
Okay.
Yo, people down below, tell us how much that like us hating on Eddie Murphy. Let us know.
Hey, hard on Eddie Murphy
hating
and
on
Jackie Chan.
I'm not hating on either of them.
That sound like what a hater would say.
Cabrones, se cree que.
Hey, cállate, puto, chica tu madre.
Y si la traigo para acá, ella te va a romper la fucking cara, cabrón.
Y también.
Quiero Taco Bell.
And then on the villains, we got Gary Oldman, Willem Dafoe, Charlize Theron, Ralph Fiennes,
And P. Diddy.
and Uma Thurman.
Man.
Danny DeVito.
Whoa! I mean, shit.
What a wild
We're
card.
not gonna diddle your kids.
Look,
We hate to put that in the song.
if we put
We don't touch it.
if we putting Danny DeVito on there, I'd like to contest that if we do, we give him like a Children from Down the Lane scenario and just give him all of the Always Sunny people. Just
No, I was gonna give him.
I'm gonna pull that. I'm gonna
gets
pull
a-
that back because growing up, you know who really creeped me the fuck out and scared the shit out of me? Fucking Joe Pesci.
yeah. I mean, he
Joe
was in
Am
some
I
Pesci.
shit.
funny to you?
He was
I'm
in some
amusing
shit,
to you?
He was in some
Bro,
shit.
Like a clown?
Would I look
Am
like
I
a clown to you?
Stab that dude.
Am I funny like a clown?
Funny how?
Do I
Funny
entertain
how?
you?
Do I got?
Do I amuse you?
But even with all
Yeah,
his
my
power
big-
and his
Do I
ability
got
to get
clown
those
shoes?
two
I
youths,
got big feet, huh?
look.
I got
Shit's
clown
scary,
feet, huh? You
bro.
funny fuck.
I mean, what is he
Scary.
supposed to do when he pulling up to the Jet Li Will Smith led? Like what?
Yeah.
the fuck he supposed to do?
Unfortunately, Danny DeVito being like
Does the
4
same
foot
thing
10.
that Vin Diesel does. He
Alright,
calls
so-
the family.
Whoa.
Vin
hold
Diesel
on.
at least is the Iron Giant.
He's the Iron Giant. He's Riddick. He's also Bloodsport. Bloodshot. Yeah.
Bloodshot,
Vin Diesel has way more argument than
He's
Danny,
also
unfortunately.
with the last witch.
Oh,
something like that.
I know what
Yes,
that
yes.
awful ass fake ass Witcher movie he made that he couldn't get the rights to say Witcher for. Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Shout out to Vin Diesel for getting his bag though, because that
no.
man, he
Look,
works.
the shit he pulled to get those Riddick movies made, regardless of the quality of them, the fact that he was able to be like, look, I'll be in this movie, but I want the rights to this whole franchise,
Yeah,
basically.
but I'm pretty sure those were followed up by the pacifier.
Should I just put Jackie Chan on there and then we'll discuss it later?
Yeah, leave Jackie Chan on the board. We'll discuss Jackie
How is
later.
Jackie
talking about
Chan?
a list.
Never mind.
Nah, he definitely Jackie Chan.
Okay.
But okay, real quick about the Riddick franchise, because Pitch Black is it's like this, and then Chronicles of Riddick, and then Riddick is like okay, a little bit back to the old shit, and then is there another Riddick?
I think that's
after this
it.
one?
There's Pitch Black,
Pitch Black Chronicles.
Chronicles.
and then just Riddick. I think that's it.
There was no. Hang on.
Was there?
There's
one more, there's one
because
more, hang on.
there's I think there's 4 Riddick movies. Wow,
I think there's like 3.
But even regardless of the quality of the movies, the fact that he loved the character, he believed in the franchise, wanted to get it made, and he did that shit. He did what he had to do to get it made.
Hey, you know what I like about Riddick, and I wish that somebody would actually just have turned it to a show, because the background lore about Riddick and all the Furians is way more interesting than anything we've got on in
That's
the
right.
movies.
Okay. Yeah. So you got Pitch Black, you got Chronicles of Riddick, and then you have Riddick. But in between Chronicles of Riddick and Riddick, you have the anime Dark Fury.
Gasp.
Oh, I didn't know
Yes.
there was an
If
anime.
you have not seen Dark Fury, definitely check it out. If you like the Animatrix, you will fuck
Alright,
with Dark
alright,
Fury.
alright.
And I know how you feel about the Animatrix.
Yeah.
Fuck with Dark Fury.
Yeah. All right.
Did we ever decide what we doing with Halle Berry?
Oh, Halle Berry gotta make it.
Yeah, Halle Berry.
Halle
Oh
Berry.
damn, you erased Halle Berry?
No,
Hey,
she's
you got
still on there.
somebody to. No, you got somebody to get rid of her.
We did?
It says Halle Berry right underneath Vin Diesel.
I thought we got rid of her.
No, Halle Berry's still on the list.
We still gotta discuss Mila Jovovich.
Oh, well, If between those two, Halle Berry would smoke Mila Jovovich. She got storm powers, bro.
She does.
What the fuck is Mila Jovovich gonna do?
She's got no.
Barely
she
beat
has-
Tony Jaa?
No, 'cause she's the one from Resident Evil, right?
Yeah.
And after Extinction, she gets powers she gets like supernatural.
But is she
powers.
better than Storm though?
Storm can make an electrical storm inside.
You know what
of
happens to
your
a
brain.
frog in a lightning storm?
Same thing as everything
gone.
else.
She gone.
Sorry, Mila.
It's a power scaling thing, baby.
Hell yeah. She on. How the fuck she gonna beat an Omega level mutant?
Yeah, bro. Like,
Look,
Storm
Monster
can
Hunter
create
was
weather
cool.
wherever there is an atmosphere, bro. Storm is
But the
way
only-
OP.
Monster Hunter was cool, but wasn't that cool.
Yeah.
And she was trained by her husband,
What?
Black Panther.
Yeah, in the comics, Storm is trained by, but I hesitate to say that is the same Storm as the comics
In those X-Men movies?
in those X-Men movies, because
Her accent just disappears after the first movie.
that
So-
and unfortunately those movies are made by white men that refuse to elevate her to the level that she's at. The only thing that has put Storm on the level that she is at the comic books is this X-Men 97, which I haven't watched because I want to binge all of
I've
it.
been hearing his fire.
I've heard great things. I've heard phenomenal great things.
I seen scenes. You know that old boy on TikTok that be like, "Exo."
Mm-hmm.
Man, I watched some scenes. I'm like, this shit's crazy. It's just fire.
Now, Storm is arguably top 5 of the strongest mutants on the planet at
They did
any
her
given
dirty,
time.
bro. They did dirt. They did a list. They had Jubilee over Storm.
Juba fucking lit. What?
Oh, okay. The reason why I could almost see that is because the way that Jubilee's power set is, she can create explosions on the atomic level, and she's technically a walking nuke. So that's the only thing that I give her. But in that same vein, though, Storm is also can again create electrical storms in your brain.
I mean,
and
that becomes like
just
a
fry your shit. Like
that
it
just becomes like a My Hero Academia type situation where it's like your power might be dope, but are you dope though?
yeah. And we
You know how to take it to that level.
And you don't
Are
ever
you
really
nice?
see Jubilee do nothing like that. It's just the capacity. It's the same thing with like Iceman. Iceman is another Omega level mutant. Well, no, he's max alpha. He's not Omega. He's like, if there's Omega, there's alpha. He like right here.
I thought they put him Omega.
He's not technically. I mean, depending on the run, but like if you looked at like his like
He's not
his
Santa
sheet,
Claus.
Santa is Omega,
He can literally freeze hell.
and he's also in. Santa's in the DC universe too, and he gives a dark side a lump of coal every year. He breaks into Apocalypse, and every year Head delivers him a lump of coal and then dips out.
Hilarious.
Now my favorite, one of my favorite panels of any Marvel comic book is Santa ripping off his suit, and he's jacked, and he has a red Santa Claus like tidy whities on. And he's like, who else wants some? And it was like, who else was a piece of like Kris Kringle or some shit? You gotta look up the panel, but Santa Claus is crazy OP in Marvel. Marvel and DC, honestly, Santa's mad OP. But thinking about Marvel got me thinking about Ian McKellen. Is that his name? Magneto?
Oh,
What else did he play?
I think that is his name.
He's also Gandalf.
Oh, you talking about that one? I thought you were talking about the younger one. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, yeah, I can't really think because I think that would round out the villains now.
How many?
No, we got
for
two more villains. We got 2 more slots.
2 more villains. I was just throwing out just stuff to talk about, but like,
No, we got 2 more slots.
I
What are we doing
mean,
with Jackie Chan, man?
unfortunately, the Jet Li and Jackie Chan would fulfill the same spot.
Exactly.
I mean, hold on. I mean, apparently spots don't
Hold on,
matter
hold on,
because
hold
the
on,
talking
hold on,
to
hold on.
animals spot is still open.
Nobody wants to go fucking talk to animals.
We can easily one of the people on the hero list probably talks to animals
Okay.
in some capacity.
Don't none of them talk to
Will Smith becomes a bird in one of his movies, so
Jackie Chan can talk to animals.
I mean, Jet Li's a dog in one of his movies. I mean, they call him a dog. He's really just
was he actually a dog?
savage. No, he was a human.
Unleashed.
Yeah, that's a good ass. Jet Li Unleashed is a good. If you ain't seen Jet Li Unleashed, go treat yourself. Cause that's a good ass movie.
So what you saying is we still need somebody to talk to animals.
I mean,
Who gonna talk to the fish, bro?
Cleveland.
Who gonna talk to the whales?
Cleveland.
Who?
What is your obsession with somebody talking to animals?
Aquaman got to be in the Justice League, didn't he? And up until recently, then nobody could fuck about Aquaman. He was a joke. They'd be like, "Oh, what could he do?
He's
he
still
could
a
talk
joke.
to. He could talk to fishes."
He is still a joke.
Don't nobody respect the fact that he got big strength. Don't nobody give a fuck about
You
that.
know what? You remember Justice League? How Superman bitched the fuck out of him.
Well, Superman's
The
gonna
only
bitch
one that was
anybody.
able to throw hands with Superman was Wonder Woman because obvious.
I mean, he's gonna do that to everybody. That don't count.
He ain't bitch Wonder Woman.
I mean, yeah.
a
I mean,
god,
that's Superman, bro. Like when, you said that like it was
She got lowercase G.
Bro, you said that like
you know
it
what
was
I mean? She ain't got uppercase G.
You said that like it was some regular dude on the street or something. Like,
No, but you talking
you're
about
like,
Wonder Woman
Superman ran his fade. Like, well, yeah. Superman
But
ran
like-
a lot of people fade.
But like I think in that fucking universe, the Flash could probably run Aquaman's fade. Cyborg might be able to run Aquaman's
we
fade
don't
in
know
that
that, bro.
universe.
And especially you talking about Injustice fucking Aquaman, just crack. Broken. Take him out the goddamn game.
Injustice-
That nigga was actually broken. Like, talking about some, I'm gonna just put my spear in the ground. It's gonna be wherever I want it.
Yeah.
It's like, nah,
Aquaman
bro.
was cracking
That's what I'm saying, bro.
niggas.
He can,
Yeah.
but no one can talk to fish. Now, if the League of Villains do some shit out in the Forest Preserve, over with. Fuck, they getting away with it. You know why? Because they can't talk to
What
the
the
birds.
fuck was Aquaman gonna do with a forest preserve?
That's why we need Eddie Murphy. Because he can talk to all the animals.
how? Oh my god.
Talking about Aquaman gonna be talking to like the frogs. I'm like, you kind of a fish, I guess. You be in the water.
amphibious.
But you know who won't got these kind of problems? Dr. Doolittle. He be like, yo, who did that shit?
He couldn't get them bears to fuck that whole movie to the very end.
You know
okay?
why? Because he didn't have the other power sets of Eddie Murphy. He didn't have his Pluto Nash powers, his Donkey powers, his Mushu powers.
Cleveland.
He only had Dr. Doolittle.
Cleveland.
I'm on the same page as you.
Cleveland.
I know you trying to preach to me.
Let it go,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
That's it,
I
no.
need you to jump in.
T, let it go, bro. We is not. We're not putting Eddie Murphy.
Note to future
on the
T,
list.
edit out the use of all of our
This
government
man
names.
Jump in, bro. Jump in.
We've all used the government.
This man is going in for Eddie Murphy.
Cuz, man, I can't believe you trying to
So,
disrespect Pluto
what we
Nash
at?
like
4
this.
and 5, 4 heroes, 5 villains.
And not a single way to talk to a rabbit.
No.
I want to talk about Liam Neeson's.
He ain't talking to no damn fish.
I want to talk about Liam Neeson's. You know why? Because Liam Neeson's is
The
is
power to get the
Zeus.
team kidnapped.
Jesus.
Liam Neeson's is also Aslan.
So was I, but I ain't on the list.
Okay.
What's your point?
He also was Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Didn't he die?
Yeah, we didn't talk about that.
Because he was
I
like,
mean,
ooh.
hold on. We did
I
this shit to
think
Common. Like, didn't he die? Yeah.
You cannot compare Common. You cannot
Nah,
compare Common
I'm about,
to
I'm
Liam
about to do to
Neeson.
I'm about to do to you what y'all did to Common. He died in that movie, didn't he? Didn't he lose? Didn't he lose?
But he ain't dying the other two we mentioned.
And he comes
He got his
back
family
stronger
taken- he
in
got
the
his
Force.
taken-
in
He got
Clone
motherfuckers
Wars.
kidnapped 4 times. That's a lot of times, bro. That's a whole lot of time. How you gonna be on the League of
Deadpool-
Heroes and all, you keep getting
Deadpool did
motherfuckers
make a
kidnapped?
good point.
You keep getting motherfuckers kidnapped. How is he gonna be on the League of Heroes if all he doing is getting everybody taken?
Okay, first of all, Batman. All of his people have been kidnapped, shot, and killed.
You see Ben?
Minus
you see
Dick
Batman
Grayson
on this list?
I'm just
over
saying,
here?
we talking about actual Justice League members
Hey,
and their track record.
that shit did not work for Eddie. It's not gonna work for
Jason
him.
Todd, crowbar explosion.
Hey, that-
Barbara Kane.
That shit ain't.
allegedly sexually assaulted, shot through the back, paralyzed.
That logic didn't work for Eddie. I ain't letting that shit slide for Liam.
Dick Grayson's the
Nope.
only one that don't got no trauma.
Nope. We still don't got no
my
way to talk
bad.
to animals.
His parents died in front of his face. I forgot.
Let me see one of them talk to a whale. I'll wait.
I'm sure Dick Grayson
Nope.
could get Beast Boy to talk to a whale for
Nope.
him.
I'm talking about Liam Neeson. Let me see Liam talk to a whale.
Tell your hoes you in the middle of something and text them later.
Hey, bro, he got powers. Don't worry about it. Hey, you don't want to get fuck around and get JB on the list. He got powers, bro. We'll talk about this later, bro. He was displaying his powers earlier. He was
You
displaying.
look at him like this, he'll be
Yeah,
like
no, facts,
self-respect.
bro.
And then he, as his
I
fingers
shit
go
you
down,
not. I
the
shit you
self-respect goes
No bullshit. We was sitting out there pre-show. We was sitting out there pre-show, prepping, just getting ready to come out here and do the job. This motherfucker whistled. And had hoes on the outside of the location responding to his whistle. They were like, "Oh my gosh!" I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like you
That's some
actually,
pimp shit.
Like you actually had hoes on the whistle.
You got that they know what kind of whistles like That means come
He
here.
actually read the book, bro.
Get the fuck away.
He actually read the book.
She only want me for my pimp juice.
Oh.
He be saying he reading his 100 Deadly Skills book, but he lying. He be reading the pimp book.
Wanna
Did
put your feet on
Vin
my
Diesel?
rug,
Can
don't you?
Vin Diesel? Can Vin Diesel? My
Oh,
Diesel?
Vin Diesel. Thank you.
Can Vin Diesel make the hero list? I feel like he should. Iron Giant, Dom
Bloodshot.
Toretto.
Bloodshot.
Didn't the Iron
Bloodshot.
Giant die at the end of that movie? No.
No, if you remember, he comes back at the end.
We never saw the second
Hold on,
movie. We don't know
hold
if he
on,
ever
Chris.
came back for real.
Vin Diesel?
I think Vin Diesel should be on the hero list.
At least for now.
I'm
For his
writing.
family.
I'm writing.
we can
I'm
always-
writing.
Family.
I'm writing.
T, what time we got? This might have to be a two-part episode.
Oh, we running up on 2 hours.
Yeah, we should make this a two-part episode. We'll have to come back.
You heard it here first, folks. We are halfway through the selection process because these motherfuckers have absolutely no respect for Jackie Chan and or Eddie Murphy or Common.
Jackie Chan
But
is still there.
but you know we have
Can you
reached.
believe he put Common with Eddie Murphy and Jackie
But I
Chan?
couldn't.
Oh,
What was that?
imagine, bro.
What was that? I couldn't hear
Imagine.
you over the sound of us going to the legacy segments. So anyway, you got any theories? You got any theories for us? Yeah.
Hell nah.
Come back to me.
Oh, okay.
I'll think of something.
Okay. You had 2 hours.
I was cleaning and getting y'all pizza.
I wouldn't even talk about them 2 hours.
Oh, you
Talk
meant
about the
these two.
episode. Talk about the episode.
So really, realistically speaking, you had like 6 to 7 hours.
So you said I snitched on myself?
Yes.
Got it. Got it.
It's alright. It happens to some of us. Anybody got flowers to give? You know, I got a lot of flowers to give. It's incredible how many flowers I got.
Give myself flowers for orchestrating
Well, why don't you get
the
your
reunion of the
bouquet ready then?
podcast.
I mean, yeah. I'm just waiting for y'all got some flowers to give. We don't want to overlap flowers.
Well, if you're
Flowering
no, you
myself.
already go since you got the list.
I mean, you know,
She gone, but flowers to Selena, definitely.
what would she do?
Gomez, she died?
No, man, Quintanilla.
Oh. Don't do that, bro.
If it was Gomez, I would have said Selena Gomez, and I would have been crying with you. We both would have been crying.
That's Selena.
Cause she with that, man, I can't believe she with Benny, bro.
I don't understand it. I
I
don't.
mean,
Hey, I'm telling Zendaya, bro.
love who you
Yeah,
love.
bro. Like, what's going
know.
on, man?
I'm letting her
She
know.
dating Tom.
I'm letting
She know
her
what's
know,
up.
bro.
He's
I'm letting
finally
her
giving
know.
up.
I ain't give up. When she get done,
okay.
when she get done with the second best Spider-Man, she'll come with a real
When she
nigga.
get done with that.
Look, I can do that shit too, and I got the
I mean,
I got the good
If
Spider-Man
you go
tattoo
to the
going.
second best Spider-Man, doesn't that imply that she then has to go to the best Spider-Man first?
No. She's already with the second best Spider-Man. Tom's second best.
That's what I'm saying.
Who's
Like,
first?
why
Toby.
would she not like
Toby,
upgrade
Tom,
then?
Andrew,
Why would
in
she
that
not
order.
upgrade Spider-Man?
Actually, scratch that. We got Toby,
As far
Miles,
as our
Tom,
support goes.
Andrew.
What?
As far as our support goes,
Damn, bro. So he just
Toby's
downgraded.
at
He just got downgraded.
I don't know.
Nah, cause like, why would you go
said-
to?
We could
You just-
pull, we
you-
could
like,
pull
you
up
just downgraded
previous
him just now.
episodes Where you
Oh,
say
yeah.
otherwise.
He's
Fuck
third
Tom
best
Holland.
Spider-Man now.
Yeah, fuck Tom Holland.
Damn, bro. What did he do to
Damn,
you, bro?
dog.
Outside of the Zendaya.
I was
Outside
gonna
of
say,
the
I was
Zendaya
gonna
thing.
say.
What else did he do rather?
Okay, I only say
Is it
I
because
say
of what he
fuck
did to
Tom
Nathan
Holland, huh?
Is it because of the Uncharted movie? It was pretty bad.
I didn't
wasn't
see
that
it
bad,
because you
bro.
told me it was bad. Fuck Tom
No,
Holland
bro,
for
it's
the
because-
first two
it's because he
Spider-Man.
let Aunt May
The
die,
end
bro.
of the third Spider-Man, it made it all better.
Bro, you love movies. Watching Uncharted is watching 3 movies at once. It's just efficient.
I don't like that. You know for a fact I don't like that
Efficiency?
shit.
Ah, come on, bro.
This,
Give it a shot.
if you go through several episodes of the podcast, I can tell you movies that should have been more than one movie, or movies that should have been a fucking 7-episode show. I'm talking to you, Eternals.
Damn.
Sorry, I'm sorry. It should have been 10 episodes because there's 10 of you fucking Eternals.
Not working.
It's working. It's recording. We just can't see each other. You can't have this much
Is it? So
gorgeousness.
the
All
sleep-
these
the sleep-
beautiful
the
people
screen
on
just
there.
goes to sleep.
Yeah, apparently.
We
Or
can't have this much gorgeous.
all these fine people on
You
one
right,
thing.
baby.
Ladies
On
would go
one
crazy if we could
screen?
see it. You know.
You're right. But anywho, I definitely got to give flowers. We got to give our flowers to K-Dot. Everybody, we got to
Flowers to K-Dot,
We gotta give
because
flowers to
man,
K-Dot. But also, we got to give our flowers to Metro.
Metro, the
to
true
Metro.
winner of the beef.
And truthfully, me personally, I was actually very proud of Future. I was very proud of Future Because if you had gave me 1,000 guesses to guess out of it, like people that would have some shit to say, I would not have said Future. No, like, you know what? One of my coworkers, like, that Future is his #1 favorite rapper of all time. Goated. I was like, bro, yo, GOAT made me proud this week, bro. Yo, GOAT actually made me proud. I ain't never
I'm
said
sorry,
that about
just
in my life.
Future.
Yeah, no, it was a whole thing. We moved past it. We pushed through it. I'm like, yeah, nah, that's his guy.
He said, "Oh Lord, gotta get flowers to the Future."
I mean, I don't have a problem. I don't dislike Future, but it's
Look,
like,
I like
I don't
Future
dislike
as much
Future.
as the next person that smokes weed. You know what I mean? But like,
to me, like
The
my favorite,
GOAT?
I could do without him.
my favorite rapper is Andre 3000. So like, to me, Future's not the best rapper in the state. So I don't know what you want me to say.
and Andre 3K is a good vote for best rapper. I mean, he's arguably one of the
Like,
best.
it's
lyricists
no
ever.
shade
Like,
to Future at all.
I don't think that he's not in anybody's argument for top rapper.
That you actually be surprised. Like, there are so many times where
I would
I've
be
heard
surprised.
people.
I would be very surprised
I've
at
actually-
anybody who actually knows what the fuck they're talking about. If I'm having a conversation with them and I'm talking to
just
them
happened.
about the best rapper, if they don't bring up Andre,
When I ask people like their favorite rappers, I almost never hear Andre 3000.
it happens a lot. But
In
then
fact,
when someone brings
the-
up, I'm just like, oh yeah, three stacks.
The
It's
one
like-
conversation, like the last time I was in London, the one conversation with a stranger that I actually initiated, like they were talking about, they were like reading a list of top 10 rappers like on the train. They reached the end of the list. I was passively listening, and there was just so many names I did not hear. And I'm like, yo, I didn't hear no Andre 3 Stacks. I didn't hear no Wayne. I didn't hear no M. I was like, damn, like literally none. Like not one of these names came up.
That's
how
wild.
And I'm
old
like,
would you say this
what
person
the
was?
fuck is this
What's
list?
the age range?
No, they were like at the oldest. They were maybe in their early 30s. But
That's-
I don't know
that's
who wrote the list.
inexcusable
I don't know
that
who
you-
wrote the
yeah.
list
That's not-
because
yeah.
it wasn't like their time. They were just reading a list out loud.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't know who wrote the article or nothing, but I was like, yo, whoever wrote that, I don't know. Their card might have to get pulled because like there are just so many names. Like I don't even think Jay-Z pulled up. But y'all know how I feel about Jay-Z. I'm not a Jay-Z fan, but I'm not gonna sit here and tell you Jay-Z is a bad rapper because that's a lie. That's just a lie. Oh, you can't have a top 10 list and have literally none of these motherfuckers on the
I was
list.
surprised by one of your favorite rappers you told me about the other day. I can't remember his name, but you were talking about like when you were younger. That was like one of your top rappers.
Chameleonaire?
No,
Wait, really? Chingy?
Chingy. Yeah, I think
Oh
it was
yeah, no.
Chingy. I think it was Chingy.
Chingy was
I
my
think it was
shit, bro.
Chingy.
Like that
Yeah.
first album, Chingy, what's up? Like, dog, that was my shit, bro. Holiday
Yeah.
Inn couldn't fucking
And I
stop
was
me.
very-
When
I was very
when I was out in,
surprised.
when I was out in Atlanta, when a Holiday Inn video dropped,
Oh,
me
my
and my
God.
cousins, bro, you could not fucking stop me from listening to Chingy while I was playing the Dreamcast. It was nothing. You could not fucking stop me.
I said I got a game cast.
10 years. 10 years I've known you. I'm impressed with you.
Oh, what you know about the Chingy thing?
He told me. I found out
You know
about
Chingy
that,
was my
and
guy?
I was like, I sat and resonated on it for a second, and I was like, really?
Shit, Ching.
Really?
I ain't know. Is it
Chingy?
because you've been smoking and drinking baby sauce?
I was
and
like, of
think
all-
what? Like, no,
that,
Chingy was
like,
my dude.
Why your
He's got
eyes so
such a
chink? I
strong
don't know.
opinion on
Maybe 'cause you
people,
been
and
smoking
for that
maybe
to be one of his
sour.
favorite
Chinky.
rappers, I was so
If
blown
you
away.
It's
I
a
was
progression,
like,
man.
really?
It's a progression.
Chingy is the last person
Shout
I
out
would
my
have
nigga
expected from
Hey,
him.
it's how I know. It's like in video games. It's like I could gauge when somebody's at on
Your
a
friends.
gaming journey based on how they talk about a game's graphics. If they shut down a game just solely, like it's just the graphics are trash and that's it. That's all I gotta say about it. I'm like, you know what? You may be early in your gaming journey. You haven't realized yet that is an aspect of it,
more
but
about
it's
the
not the
gameplay.
end all be all. Like you can only really say that about certain games. Like if I pull up on a Final Fantasy game and the graphics ain't heat, I'm gonna have to turn the shit around because that's what y'all known for. But it's not everything, bro.
Just Chingy, though.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just.
Nothing. It's just that it's
Don't
so,
make
You
me
and
go
my
commie
baby.
mode. Don't make me go commie mode on Chingy.
No. It's not that there's anything wrong with Chingy.
Dog
It's
says.
that it's
Dog
that from
says.
your friend's perspective, Chingy is so far out there as far as like a pick of favorite rappers growing up, especially for somebody who is such a fucking critic.
You wouldn't
It
believe
just-
what my
it
first
just-
3 favorite rappers were.
It blew me away. I was just
Like-
very, very
My
surprised.
first favorite rapper was Ludacris.
Like
Eminem.
the first three people I'll
then-
probably say
and
were
then
my favorite
50 Cent.
rappers were Chingy, Chamillionaire, and Ice Cube in that order.
Man, my shit was Luda, 50.
But
and
Ice Cube was probably the
Eminem.
first time I
I
meant
think
it.
mine was M, then 50.
When
and
50,
then-
when 50 came out to Get Rich or Die Trying, bro, that was.
And you get rich. That's right.
I was in 5th grade when that came out.
I was in
Talking about the movie?
what? When
game?
to Get Rich or
No,
Die
the
Trying?
album.
Oh, the album.
Nah, you weren't in. Wait, yeah, because I think I was in 7th.
So what, dude, I'm telling you,
that's
no,
motherfuckers.
because I remember when it came out, we had in our elementary. Shut the fuck up. In our elementary
multiple
school, we were
chins.
doing like different grades. Had we were doing like basketball teams for the whole school. So each grade would have their own team and shit. And I
Then
remember
Methuselah pulled
they had the fucking bleachers pulled out, and
That was back when they
everybody
still had the football
everybody
laces in
had
basketball because they were so old. That was the first basketballs.
My bad, granddad. I'm sorry.
That's cool because we look younger than these old looking motherfuckers.
So you just gonna lie?
everybody
Lie, bro.
everybody had Get Rich or Die Trying in their Walkman, bro.
With that trying.
Everybody had that shit in
just
their
say Walkman.
Everybody had that
Holy
shit in their
shit.
Walkman.
You know, I was bullshitting up until you said the word Walkman. I was bullshitting up until then. Damn, bro. So tell us what it was
Hold
like
on.
before the times of
Let me
colors.
flip the tape.
On the tape, it was a CD. Bro.
Yeah, bro, you don't know what it is?
Nigga, I was born in 96. We
It
had
was a
CD
Walkman- it was a
players.
I know what it is.
The Walkman was a portable CD player.
I mean, I had to use one. I actually had to use one in high school to read an audiobook because I wasn't reading that fucking book. I was not.
I'm really upset at my past self, my younger self, for doing this. But when I finally got an MP3 player, I smashed the shit out of my Walkman because I was like, oh, I got the newer shit. I don't need this fucking piece of shit.
But how you gonna listen to Get Rich or Die Trying while you
I'm
walking
upset
around?
that I did that.
How you supposed to do that
I'm so
now?
upset with myself.
Now how you supposed to listen to 50 Cent? How?
G-Unit. But we can get the drum
Gotta get flowers out to the Helldivers community. You know, big up to the Helldivers community. Massive dub. Sony thought it was sweet. They were like, you know what? We're gonna require y'all to have a PSN account to access Helldivers 2. And a lot of people are like, yo, what the fuck? You didn't have to do it before. And we're like, well, we couldn't get it to work. There are like 170 something countries or something like that where you can't get PSN at all. So if you bought the game and you couldn't get a PSN, guess who no longer had Helldivers 2?
Damn.
So yeah, no, Sony pulled back on that because the people were not having
Is
it.
that what
and that is a big dub.
everybody was canceling their PS subscriptions over?
That is one of the reasons. Yeah, so that's a
They
big
were
dub
canceling their
because
PSNs?
for years in gaming, I've been talking about like, yo, we will lose our hobby if we don't put our foot down on some of this shit. I've been
Yes.
talking about it when it comes to going to fully digital, when it talks about DLC, battle passes. I've been saying this shit every step of the
Microtransactions.
way. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with actually paying for value. Back when like the Call of Duty DLCs, when they were like the $15 packs, you used to get 4 maps for multiplayer and a map for zombies.
Yes.
That was worth it. For me, the zombies map could be worth it alone. Now, like DLC, it might be worth it, and that's because we've started paying for less
It's
and less
not
and
though.
less.
It's not
Not
because
always.
you're not paying. If you're paying $15, you're not buying a map.
No, because
you're
you're
buying
buying
skins. You're
buying
buying all
skins.
aesthetic bullshit that does not affect
You're buying
gameplay
skins.
or
and-
your experience. Like,
And the
I guess
companies,
it does,
the
it does
companies
change
make
your
more money.
experience a little bit.
The companies make more money that way, but the quality of game is not reflecting.
No.
The best games are not always the most expensive, and historically speaking, at least in recent history, if you were to line up the 10 best games from the year, probably 6-7 of them would be indie games. Maybe somewhere between.
You said indie games.
Yep, maybe 3 or 4 of them would be from bigger studios over the course of a year.
Can we
Top
get
10
a
games.
quick list?
Well, the year's just started, but like if we were to look at the best games from last year, like a lot of the games of the year were from bigger studios, but the games that made big splashes that people will remember out of the year, a lot of them are smaller studios. Like Hi-Fi Rush, that was a smaller studio, but they got shut down because Xbox don't know what the fuck they're doing. Well, Microsoft don't know what the fuck they're doing. They bought up every studio under the sun, but don't know what to do with them. They made one good game last year for an exclusive, and the company that made it got shut down.
They're supposed to get rid of their console.
Because they fucking up real bad over there, bro. They fucking up real bad over there.
I've heard rumors of Microsoft shutting down console production.
Yeah.
And just staying on PC and making all of their games cross-platform.
Truthfully, the pessimistic view, like the ultimate pessimistic view, and I see where they're coming from with all the layoff stuff happening. We could be headed towards a second video game crash.
Yeah.
Like, that is a very real possibility, especially with the fact that Microsoft bought a lot of studios and ended up having to shut a lot of them too, because they don't know what the fuck they're doing with them. And that would be very, very.
And you and I have talked off cast that Microsoft was not making any money off of consoles. Like every time they come out
company,
with a console,
the console
is a deficit.
Most companies,
every time.
like even with Sony, Microsoft, like even probably Nintendo, maybe all consoles generally are sold at a loss because the idea is that you buy the console,
but then you're paying for the game, you're paying for the DLC,
buy games.
You're paying for
It's what they call a loss leader.
Yeah.
In the business world.
a lost what?
A loss leader.
A lost leader.
Yeah. So it's like we got like gum and shit at like the cash register at a store. It's
where
low.
you know you're going to take your loss, but you're going to get your money back
get it
because
back
other
somewhere
people
else.
are already there. They're going to be buying other shit.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very real possibility that could happen. No, any flowers to give?
Flowers to Cole.
You know what? Actually, yeah. Like, cause like truthfully, the vindication of J. Cole after like through all his bullshit has been fascinating to see.
Which
because
I'm not like incredibly impressed by his lack of participation or whatever. Like because I don't expect him to be involved in it, but at the same time, I still want to give him flowers for staying out of it.
Like
his bow out was graceful. He was like, "Hey, it's not what I thought it was about to be.
How do you
I ain't
feel
finna
about
be involved."
He originally got into it for the fun of it, right?
us three-
because they were having a playful.
He thought it was
you
you
thought it
shot
was
at
music.
him a
playful,
shoot
yeah,
back.
it was
thought
a
it was
playful
music.
back and forth.
And like us three, we've all done rap. We know what it is to do rap music. You know that it is a competitive thing.
Mm-hmm.
And if like you said, like you wanted to do a diss track to me
Yeah.
as one of your best friends because it would be just music.
Yeah.
But if you knew that if you were to dislike him and you knew it was gonna be some other bullshit, would you want to do that?
Probably not.
Right.
Nah.
Because like y'all actually have respect for each other.
Yeah, like I would.
Like,
I'm
that
not
don't-
trying
that
to
don't
take
make
no
no sense.
shot that actually start some shit. It just be like funny
go
shots.
in on anything personal that's actually gonna.
Like
fucking
even if you
upset
listen to
somebody.
7-minute drill, like what was the worst thing Cole had to say about Kendrick? What was the worst thing he had to say about Kendrick?
Probably just about like how
Yo, music board, bro.
his
That's
first
it.
album wasn't that. His second one was alright. The third one did this, and then the
And
fourth.
that it's
one.
been a minute since you dropped, which
And if you doing
is a fact.
and if you're doing like if you're just talking about strictly music, you're not talking about like trying to attack the person. You're not
Personal,
trying.
yeah.
If you're not trying to
When
get
was the last time
personal,
he dropped anything.
like before
Last time Kendrick
Mr.
dropped?
Morale,
20
before Mr. Morale,
2 years
TNA?
ago.
yeah, no, I'm talking about before that though.
Before Mr. Morale.
Yeah, before Mr. Morale, I think it was like 5 years in between Mr. Morale and Damn.
Damn. Well, yeah, Damn came out what 2017.
I was in college when
Was
Damn
it
dropped.
Humble and DNA?
Yeah, that's Damn.
Yeah, that's damn.
Yeah, like, it's 5 years in between Mr. Morale and Damn, and Mr. Morale was like
I
you
ain't
said
really
2
like
years
Mr.
ago.
Morale.
I like most of
I
them.
like a few songs
I-
from Mr.
it's-
Morale,
but
but
not-
My
the
favorite
thing.
Kendrick album is
The
actually
songs,
Damn.
Is
the
there-
songs I don't like from Mr. Morale, it's not even that I don't like them. They're actually good. It's like,
It's
nah,
cringy.
bro, that was too
That
real.
argument
And
shit.
I was having a really good day, and now I'm not. So I'm gonna just go ahead.
But that's
I
the
don't
thing.
want
with-
to. I don't want to just give Cole his flowers for staying out of the bullshit because I already.
I would say true to himself is what I feel
from
about
my
it.
from my own opinion. I already take him as somebody who's too mature to be participating in bullshit like that.
I mean,
But I
there's
want to
that
give him,
aspect
I want to
of
give him his flowers for just keeping his peace.
Yeah, I'm
Even
staying true
throughout-
to himself.
throughout all
Like,
the bullshit.
like that's
Because
not
we were,
actually
we were
him.
talking earlier that he was caught on the beach wearing headphones, just chilling,
Vibing.
Like, he's just vibing.
There are a lot of
out.
people.
Like I want to give him his flowers for
Man,
just
rides a
like
bike everywhere.
not just
He's
taking a
just
step
chilling.
back, but for actually just keeping his fucking peace.
I
and
mean,
keeping
look at his
cool
hair. He
shit.
don't give a fuck about
He
nothing,
doesn't-
bro.
Like there are a lot of people that are like, oh man, I don't got respect for Cole because he was talking about some. I'm always talking about that I'm better than your rapper bullshit. I'm like, all right, let's keep it 1,000.
Listen, the
literally
Bentley
every
is
rapper
dirty.
on the planet says that.
The Bentley
Every
is
single
dirty,
one.
The sneakers is dirty,
And even beyond that,
and that's how he like it.
and even beyond that, like it was about keeping his peace. And if there's why would he lie about that? And I can respect somebody trying to keep their peace. He's never been, at least when you could tell what someone's intention is, especially when you listen to enough rap music, you could tell what someone means when they say some shit. When a rapper says they the best, most of the time they mean like if you put us on a song together, my verse gonna be better than yours. It's like in 2008 and 9 when Eminem and Lil Wayne would link up all the time and they would do verse together, and it would be like who had the better verse. They like it's a competitive thing. But if you were to go up to Eminem or Lil Wayne and be like, yo, I want you to write a diss track to the other, and I want you to go into some personal shit, I don't know these niggas, so I can't say that. But I promise you, like, no. I am willing to promise you they would say no.
Yeah.
Because they respect the other person and they actually have a personal relationship.
And the other thing with J. Cole, too, is that he was talking about that the industry likes to pin black males against each other for the publicity and for the shine of it.
Who does?
The industry, just because it's good pub, and like we're talking about it right now. We're talking about the J. Cole Kendrick Drake thing.
Everybody's talking about it. I heard that shit on late night television.
That's part of the reason why I said earlier, where I thought that this beef was manufactured for a little bit.
And that's what I was telling you. Like,
I still think it is.
Like, if it weren't for the fact that Kendrick and Drake had actually been sending subliminals at each other for over a decade at this point.
Wake your sleepy ass up.
Like,
don't look at me like that.
Even throughout the 2010s, them niggas had been sending subliminals at each other for a long time. So this has really been a long time coming. And truthfully, manufactured or not, the levels the place that this shit went, you wouldn't allow that.
No.
Although I have heard that, like, I did hear that Drake probably signed a $400 million 360 deal, so he don't earn on none of his music, which is why he may be putting out music all the goddamn time, but we don't know that.
I mean, who knows? But like, I think that a lot of it boils down to where each person's coming from, and Kendrick seems like he's coming from attacking Drake on a cultural basis.
Yeah,
and
he's not talking about Drake the music. He's talking about Drake the man.
He's
talking about Aubrey Graham. You're not even talking about Drake. He's talking about Aubrey.
Even beyond Aubrey Graham,
he does say in one of the songs like, just keep making music that makes me want to dance.
That was Euphoria. You said keep on making me dance, so in my hand ain't gonna be none.
But like, Clarence parents got a real good marriage.
but even beyond like the rap stuff and like the attacking him as, you know, you a shitty father and stuff, he's attacking him on a level of culture where it's like, Drake, you're half white. Let's just talk about that first. Where you keep saying nigga, you keep doing all this stuff saying you this and that and the other. Let's keep it a buck. You were never at the bottom. You were raised in the suburbs. You had an in-ground pool, not an above ground, an in-ground pool as a 6-year-old. You posted that picture yourself. You went from being in-ground pool to Degrassi to rapper. And as far as cultural impact and as far as doing anything for black people, you've done nothing.
He only black when you feel like it. He only black when you feel like it.
He's only black when he feels like it. When it black when it's advantageous to his sales.
Like you said, for the culture, he has not done
anything.
Because
it's not even moved the needle. He hasn't done anything as far as like activism or like
Because it's not even just because he's mixed. Because J. Cole is also mixed, but J. Cole, he's who he is always. Like he's who he is always. Because he could be like that, or he could be like The Rock. If you ask The Rock, "Are you black?" He'll be like, yeah, because that's factually true.
Yeah, but
that's
not,
he identifies
that's not how he identifies on screen.
That's not how he identifies.
Like he doesn't use that.
He doesn't use it.
Advantage.
He doesn't
Sleepy
use it.
Nigga, wake
and
up.
That's how it is. Like if you gonna use it to your advantage,
you sleeping on the podcast. What you want from me?
Right, but if you're not experiencing those disadvantages,
don't pretend to say you are.
It makes it a lot harder to defend yourself against somebody like Kendrick.
Hey, Lil Wayne told him
who has been dealing with disadvantages for a
Wayne told him when he started.
Extensive.
Don't try to be me. Don't try to rap about what I rap about. Just be you.
You're rapping your shit. Don't try to be
literally
me,
everybody will say like, don't nobody have a problem with him being himself. Just be who you are. So you got a theory for us?
Yeah, I got a theory that the Kanye West that we've been seeing is a clone. That's not our Kanye.
Okay, when they clone him?
They cloned him after My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy came out.
They cloned him at the same time they cloned Joe Biden.
What? No one thinks he's a clone.
Why would someone
they think Gucci's a
make
clone?
2 of Joe Biden?
They think
Bro, have you
Gucci's a
seen that
clone,
man?
bro. Yeah, he
does
just old as
not.
fuck.
He does not. No, he does not look like Joe Biden like 4 years ago.
Yeah, he do. Just
Those
old.
White people
just
age
older.
like feet. That's
Presidents
Damn,
age
bro.
bad,
I
bro.
love you, but like,
Presidents age bad,
I
dog.
hope I don't age like that.
look at Morgan Freeman. He's looked the exact same for the last 40 years.
Presidents age just terrible. Well,
No,
especially
Even
ones-
Obama aged
especially
badly
ones
when he
that
was
Obama,
president.
Especially
Obama
one-
He
aged.
aged
even
terribly
but
when he was president.
He didn't age as in like wrinkles and saggy skin and shit. He aged as far as like hair.
Bro, he stressed it. He looked
You-
stressed
if
in
you
all
look at
grades.
his face, like
He looks worn
year
down.
one
He's got
from year
bags
8.
under his eyes and shit.
Have you
Like,
seen
He's
him
got
now?
more wrinkles, grays.
Have you seen
not-
him now?
Not like a today
No.
picture.
If
no.
you see him now, you'll know exactly what we're talking about. Because that man looks actually rejuvenated. I swear to God, his
came
hair is
back-
less gray.
For real.
I swear to God, his hair is
The
less
first
gray.
2 years that he was done being president, that man legit just went on vacation with his family. Like every picture you saw of him, he was
well,
at
he
a
doesn't
beach
have to
somewhere
hide that
chilling.
Michelle's a man anymore.
Well, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Because Michelle Obama could get this meat, okay?
Just because
Michelle
a
Obama
lady
get
can
it.
fold you, just because a lady can fold you up,
play.
that don't make her a man.
Let me play.
Just because a lady can fold you up, that don't make her a man.
Michelle
That just
Obama's a
make you soft.
fine-looking sister. Watch your
She
mouth.
could fold me up.
Some
Yeah,
fine
that
sister
just
from
mean you need to get your
Chicago.
little ass in
Watch
the gym.
yourself,
So,
okay?
anything else? Anything else?
The Kanye West, I think that what sadly happened when Kanye's mom died and his girlfriend left him, Kanye might have killed himself. And the Kanye that we've been seeing now that's saying all this anti-Semitic stuff, that's been talking about I am God, all this other Kanye stuff is a clone. Because if you look, the albums before My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and the albums after are significantly different in their tone and what they're talking about in them. And because you got College Dropout, Graduation, what's the
Late registration.
late registration, yeah, College Dropout, late registration, Graduation, A Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. After that, you got Black Skinhead.
You got 808s and Heartbreak.
Oh, 808s, exactly. That's in there too. That's before My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, right?
Yep.
And then after that, you got Black Skinhead, you got Life of Pablo, you got Yeezus, and then you got that I'm bipolar, it's my superpower type shit. Very, very different artists, very different vibes, very different people from the Kanye that we had at one point versus the Kanye after his.
I can explain everything up to My Twisted Dark Fantasy. Everything after that, I got nothing for you.
Okay.
Because at least the first 3 albums, that was just Kanye doing his college trilogy. The 808s and Heartbreak, and a lot of people brother this is right when Kid Cudi's coming out. The reason 808s sound the way it does is because he's leading us into the sound of Kid Cudi. Because this is before Man on the Moon 1 comes out. And we are not used to that hip-hoppy, like drifty, singy type bullshit. We're not used to that. We're not used to that at all. So there's that. And Kanye said this himself. I'm not making this bullshit up. He said My Twisted Dark Fantasy, he took what the idea of Kanye that everyone had, that he got from the fans, and he boiled that down into a distillation of an album. And that is what My Twisted Dark Fantasy is supposed to be. He is taking the, like you know how, like, if you were a celebrity, you know what people think about you.
Yeah.
And regardless of whether it's true or not, you know what they think.
you know what the public
He took
opinion is.
that and he made that an album.
Hold on, pause. We got one nigga sleeping on the podcast. We got someone texting on the podcast. Fucking lock in, guys. God damn it. Like, fucking lock in.
Alex, suck a dick.
We are literally recording and you're snoring on the podcast. We can hear your snoring louder than we're talking.
Why does he not get yelled at for not calling you AM PM?
Look, we already got our future notes for fucking Tate to edit the fucking show. We've all said our government's on here a lot. Wake your sleepy ass up. Now he mad because he's sleeping on the podcast. And I just want him to be active while we talking.
Nigga, we in legacy segments. The episode's almost fucking over.
It's not over though, and you're snoring and sleeping on the podcast. All of our dialogue been you snoring. Wake your sleepy ass up. He mad because I called him out for sleep.
What we got?
Don't sleep. We already got theory. Kanye is a clone. He died back somewhere in the early 2010s, and this is the clone Kanye. It's a government plant.
Okay. Anything else?
I got nothing right now.
Okay. Well, bye now.
Tranquility Base here.